Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Look who's back. Back again. Skiz is back.
Tell your friends.
And do it quick because he's leaving again next week.
I know. I got to leave again. I don't want to talk about it. I got to leave again on Monday going to DC.
Oh, man. I know. So we won't have it like, so, okay. So we did today. So you got back like late Tuesday or whatever, Monday night. Tuesday obviously was recovery day.
Yeah.
We didn't stream. You streamed yesterday.
Yep.
I was busy with Hermitcraft.
Yep.
Finally got the episode out today. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And so we're making up for lost time.
Yep.
Today.
Yep.
On an odd day. But then next week is no go. No go for us next week.
Next week's no go. If I get in, is he gonna hurt me? Because I want to move him because I can't sleep.
Just move the bed.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Move the bed, yeah. Did you guys catch that we started actually doing these on the impulseSV channel? Well, by we I mean Puka edited it and we put it on the channel. Did you guys see that?
It was amazing.
Many people were so confused because like we streamed that a month ago and Puka was a little too busy.
Yeah, because there's somebody here named that's something that rhymes with Dimpulse. Hey, listen,
I was a little busy with the hardcore series, yeah.
I want to say that something that the animation of the cliffhanger scene is one of my favorite things in the history of my favorite things. It was so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Puka
did his thing. Puka added so much. He added some animation to it. He added some humor to it. It's amazing as usual.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure if you guys didn't catch that you go check it out on the impulseSV channel.
Wait a minute, we need to record, bro.
Yeah. We should record.
I forgot that.
All those nice words. We just didn't. Puka didn't get it here now. Ready?
Wait, no, I'm not ready.
Oh.
What's happening? Okay.
You act like you haven't done this in a week.
Zip it. All right, let's record in ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Well, we're up,
and we're recording.
Bop. Okay, I want to make sure everything's working out. I did, Soka. I turned off the hey listen stuff and all that. Turned it off.
Oh, my pedal's
since
not
we're
working.
recording.
Oh no.
Oh,
pedal's not working.
His pedal's not working.
No pedals today. Ah, dang it.
All right, listen. We got. There's amazingness going on. I want to talk to my peeper pops over here.
Yeah. People have kicked off a hype train over here. So let me go give a warm welcome to the chat now that we've logged in properly. And I'll be back in just a second, dude.
Let's do it. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna deafen and I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye. Okay. You guys realize I'm channeling Zed when I do 3, 2, 1, go. I love the way Zed counts down. He goes, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you guys are amazing. How we doing? Guys, we're back for more ultra hardcore Skyblock. I'm so excited to be back here with my buddy. We have too much fun. We do this. Make sure you're checking out those videos on the impulseSV channel because when Puka does a great job with the editing and sometimes he puts little animations in there and they're so funny. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. Speaking of the word amazing, look what we got going on already. Axie with that resub, 4 months. Thank you very much for that. And then Jur the Maker? Jur the Maker says, what? 2 months went by fast with that resub. And then Jur the Maker gifting out 20 gifted subs. I can see you guys got those buddy bombs going. Amazing. Thank you so much for that. Let's even more. Let's do more of those buddy bombs for Jur the Maker. Thank you so much for that, Jur the Maker. Goodness gracious. If you got to get the sub from Jur the Maker, make sure you're thanking him or her. I don't even know. Jur the Maker. I don't even know what to make of that. It's amazing. The Fluffaloff with the $5. Yeah. Thank you, Fluffaloff. Skiz retirement fund. Wish I could stay longer. Girlfriend is taking me out for my birthday dinner. All right. Well, I think we all know what needs to happen. Okay. If the Fluffaloff is having a birthday dinner, then that means that the Fluffaloff's birthday is either today or was near today. I think you guys know what's coming. We need a little girl to sing happy birthday to Fluffaloff and ponder why we have birthdays. Happy birthday, Fluffaloff. Thank you very much for that $5 dono. Jade the Wolf, that resub, that's 5 months. Jemmy Bemmy with that resub, 7 months. Hey, Skiz, glad to see you back, Mr. Face. Well, I'm glad to be back. It's always good to be back. Axie with 100 bits. Thank you. Nate with the 500 bits. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing. Teddy Cat Derp Stepper. Oh, it's Teddy Cat. What's up, Teddy Cat? With 100 bits there. Sorry I missed a few streams. Welcome back from vacay. Skiz, glad you're back safe. Well, thank you very much for that. That was a heck of a trip. And I leave again to go to DC on Monday. That is for true. I gotta do that. And then look at this. LF Exelia get the now 10 subs. Thank you so much for that. If you got a gifted sub from Exelia, make sure that you're giving some love there. Exelia, thank you. Let's get those buddy bombs going for Exelia. God, you guys are amazing. And then look at this. Goodness gracious, you guys. Mad Hatter with the 5,000 bits. Woo! Doesn't my voice sound a little bit better than it did yesterday? If you were in my stream yesterday, my voice was all silly and messed up for no reason. Mad Hatter with the 5,000 bits. Mad Hatter, thank you very much for that. Jur the Maker coming in with the 2,500 bits. You guys, hype train is in full effect. Jur the Maker, first all the gifted subs, now the 2,500 bits right after Mad Hatter with those 5,000 bits. Amazing. Crazy White Boy with that tier 1 sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sugar, the 100 bits. And then Zyanko with that resub, 2 months already. Buddy bombs, ahoy. You guys are outstanding. Thank you very much for all of it. EBC Gaming, what's going on, everybody? I still sound a little husky, but better by far. All right, thank you, Bob. Thank you very much. Yeah. Stretch with the 200 bits. Thank you. Woo. All right, should I go ahead and join my buddy? I'm gonna undef and see if he's ready to talk.
Right after that,
there he is.
We're doing some Mario Kart 8 action.
He's my homie, buddy.
And then in Servant Craft live stream weekend. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. All right, so here's so you're already you're getting to work on it. What are we doing? I have some.
Well, I just explained in my chat how all of our ideas of getting this done.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, come to fruition.
It wasn't to get it done. It was just to do. You know what I mean? It was just to do the grindy stuff, and we didn't do anything because we're amazing.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay. I mean, the best part about being at the cobblestone generator is I can actually read my chat. They want to make sure that we got the mob form at the right height. We did fix that last time, right?
Yeah, we fixed it. You were all worried I was gonna have my feelings hurt, dude. I was like,
that's right. Oh, you were having a rough time. Oh, your internet was bad.
Oh, it was so bad last time.
Right.
Look what we got in the chat here. Hey, kids, rock and roll, rock on. All right, let's keep getting.
Rachel wants to know when Phasmo's coming back. Yeah, I don't know.
I miss Phasmo. I miss it.
I don't know. I love Phasmo.
I love it so much. I could just play it every day with you guys, dude.
Sometimes it's kind of nice to go a little bit of time, and then you come back and there's like new stuff.
Yep. Love that.
I think we'll be getting back to Phasmo soon. Soon, TM. Tango's got to get his feet back under him. He just got back in town, and he's got a lot of catching up to do on the Hermitcraft.
Tango and I were in Florida at the same time.
That's crazy town.
We were 3 hours away. Well, 3 hours and 46 minutes away from each other.
He had like the worst journey home ever.
It was pretty brutal. I don't know if I told you this, Dibbledop. And I told my stream yesterday. You know, I went to Florida for my daughter's softball, and you know, she goes to school in New York. And they traveled down to Florida. And then after the last game, entire flight canceled. Whole team stuck in Florida.
That's crazy.
It's unbelievable. Where is the grinding table?
It was obviously crazy town on the airports in Florida at that time.
Oh, dude.
Tango got stuck. He had to go to Houston, I think, and then home. I don't know.
They had to drive to Georgia, which was a 6.5 hour drive. And then they flew from Georgia to LaGuardia. And then they drove from LaGuardia to school. Hey, that was like 2.5 hours. Where you remember crafting tables? What is happening?
Oh, I'm sure we have some crafting tables.
Where are I can't find a single one.
We have so many furnaces.
Where's all the crafting tables, homie?
Oh, we're doing cracked stone?
Yes, every once in a while we're doing cracked stone.
Every once in a while.
Yes, okay. You let me do the designing.
Give it a little flavor.
Okay, I need a crafting table now, or I'm going to punch faces. I'll just make one. I don't want to make one. I can't find a single one, man. There, put it right there. Nooch.
All right, we do have some bricks made up from last time. That's good. I'm tasting it.
Leather boots. All right.
I'm tasting it.
Okay, so do you want to? All right, give me all the bricks. I'm gonna get to work now. Is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. How do I have extra? Oops.
I'm gonna get to work. Is what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna get to work?
I'm gonna get to work. It's time to get a stretch with 200 bits. Thank you so much. Ace with 100 bits. Knight with the 300 bits. Ark with the 5 gifted subs. Bonfire with the resub. Angemere with the resub. Am I saying it right? Yep. Yeah, Angemere with the resub, 28 months. Been ill and in the dumps, but I'm back and ready to get back on the skids train. All right, Bonfire. Glad to have you back. I do, Pop. I read.
You do stuff with your face.
I love it, EBC
Hey,
Gaming.
Speaking of doing stuff with your face, can you hand me the bucket?
No, I don't do this one. This is my job.
Do you have the bucket? You do.
Oh, I almost went right into the lava, dude.
Blazers. You'd have been up in flames, buddy.
I got to remember that this is ultra hardcore, dude.
Hardcore.
You stay. Right. What are you doing up there?
I'm going to build the thing.
I'm building it. I just said I am.
We work together. It's our world.
Right.
Okay.
You do all.
You got to do all of this stuff, and I'm placing some blocks. Okay. I'm allowed to place blocks. It's our world.
All right. All right. Jeez, you don't have to get all huffy. Hold on. I don't want to carry this bucket. I'm going to do this.
Oh, yeah. Don't. Oh. Uh-oh.
Up. What?
I just laid 3 cracks together. Whoops.
What are you doing? Well, sometimes cracks spread. That's how cracks work, dude.
Cracks spread. Yes.
Okay. I got to look at the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what we said.
It's been amazing. 4. Crazy White Boys with a 5 gifted sub. Boom. And J. Kells with the 10 gifted subs. J. Kells, thank you. Crazy White Boys, thank you.
I love that. The Crazy White Boy.
With the 2 months. Angemeyer with the 28 months. Mama Bear with the tier 1. Welcome, welcome. David, thank you for the 3. And Cyan Family with the 8 months. Glad you could make it. Thank you for coming on out, peeps. I kind of sprung this on people. I forgot to put it on. Well, I didn't forget to put it. I knew we weren't going to do Tuesday, and then I wasn't sure if we were going to make this happen, and then we made it happen.
I knew I wanted to. But then
I always want to.
All right, I just wanted to hear you say it.
Busy.
It wouldn't hurt you to say it every once in a while.
Lots of stuff happening. All right.
Okay,
How does this thing work? We got to go up.
Wait, I'm going to go. I want this thing to be huge.
Woo! No further than that.
Oh, yeah. We're talking like 3x.
Dude, we're going to be building this for the rest of our lives, dude.
Don't you think it'd be neat if it was bigger?
Sure. Bigger, better.
How about this?
Also, perspective. Like,
okay, I
could too.
All right. Just let me go. I'm gonna go a little bit further. I won't go crazy. Okay.
Remember, it's Skyblock, dude. The spawns are insane. You realize? Okay, so this is like we have to run up and down this whole corridor at the bottom to kill them too.
I know.
Right?
Okay. I'm not gonna go nuts. I'm just gonna. This is it. You gotta go with me.
Three times is not nuts. Okay.
All right. I'm not gonna do 3 times. This is it. Oh! I'm gonna
Congress passed legislation to stay in daylight savings time forever. So does that mean they're never going to change again?
Dude,
daylight savings time?
No, it means.
Is that how that works?
I think it means like the fact that we do it, we're gonna keep doing it. It's like, whoa, this. Okay, is that what you guys have to worry about? There's bigger things. Yeah,
that's that thing you're doing. Keep doing it. Oh, I thought they were saying like the other way around, like.
Oh, money well spent.
I thought they were saying they were going to stop doing time changes. We will not change times anymore. That's what people are saying.
What? No,
we will not have time changes every 6 months.
It's what? So what? What? So it's not to just keep doing it? I thought it was to keep it the way it is.
They're gonna stop doing.
I have no idea.
Daylight savings changes.
Yo, we gotta lay in a bed, homie.
Too many people were an hour late to work on on Monday.
Yeah.
That's what happened. And then those people made a bill.
Yep. Oh, we can both sleep.
Oh.
No more time
fine. We don't do daylight savings, so basically it's just a nuisance when other people do.
That's right. And now at least we don't have to deal with the nuisance.
Yeah, no more nuisance. I like that.
So what do you think this will mean? Will we be doubled up? Will we be PT?
I hope that we just stay on Pacific time. I'd much rather be on. It's so much easier for us to say like, hey, we're starting at 9 a.m. Pacific or whatever. Right?
It's specific time.
Specific time.
Can you name? Who could name that, dude? Who could name that? It's 4 o'clock specific time. Oh, I see. She's a moron. Who can name what that's from? It's so funny, dude.
I don't even know.
Oh, I'm gonna give the answer. Somebody's gonna get it. Who's gonna get it?
I'm gonna guess. Is it Clueless?
No.
Okay.
No. It's not Bob's. Nope, not Friends. Not Bob's Burgers. Not Braveheart.
Somebody guess Conan.
Family
guessed
Guy.
Family Guy.
Yep. It's
Okay,
Family
Conan
Guy.
over here got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well done, Conan.
All right. So I'm coming back up there to
You were first there.
continue my amazing work. Are you killing stuff?
Oh, yes. And I did get a Can You Dig It in my ear. Thank you so much. The Broken Kind with an amazing $25 Can You Dig It. Thank you, Broken Kind. You're amazing. Says, hope you're having an awesome week. Say hi to Skizzleman for me. Sorry, no can do. I'm just kidding.
Bro.
Broken Kind says hi, Skizzleman.
We made a mob farm, dude.
No, we just slept. How is it a mob farm?
We got lucky. All I see is a floating bone. It's like Kevin
'cause
Bubbles
we
Malone
slept and they
refrigerator.
burned.
Jimmy Mad Dugan's leaving his toys out.
When we did walk away from there, we left a mob farm.
That's risky business.
I got a carrot. That doesn't matter. We have carrot farm, don't we?
I got a carrot.
We already have a carrot farm.
All right, here we go.
Fine.
I'm still going here,
Putting
dude.
this. Oh wait, mobs drop garbage. This is mob garbage. Check. Mob garbage. Put away.
I like these cooked bricks. There, I said it.
Good. Which way are we gonna take the grass? Probably this way.
Listen, by the way, I feel compelled to tell you once again. I said it on stream, but I want to say it again. I'm very proud of you for your Welcome to the Jungle rendition.
Oh.
And the reason is because
Crushed it.
you swung. You didn't crush it. It was awful, but you swung for the fences.
Huh?
You swung for the fences, dude.
amazing.
And that's what I loved about it, man. You just you
What?
went for it, man.
No. It was amazing.
He goes again.
Oh,
And
wait.
you did some like you were freestyling, man. You got the rhymes going. It was good. I was proud of you, man.
Oh, thanks.
I can be proud of my. You know what? One time, so I'm not a super overly technical person. Just not my gig. You know, I'm not an idiot, but I'm not. It's not my thing or whatever.
Technical in Minecraft or technical in
Just
like,
in general, right?
Okay,
So like
okay.
when I get new, like so when Impulse gets a new electronic toy, he just immerses himself in it. If I get one, I'm like, well, I'll figure it out. I don't care. So I got something, and I figured something out pretty quick. This is years ago, and Impulse gave me this whole like, huh, as in that's not like you, and like good job. And then like 2 hours later, I did something else. This is weird. I don't know if you'll remember this, dude. I did something else, and you said, I'm proud of my friend twice today. Dude, it was so funny. I'm proud of my friend twice today.
Oh, wow, that must have really stuck with you because
Well, it was funny.
I feel like that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. It was probably when I upgraded to like the iPhone 3.
You inserted a floppy disk and pulled the lever.
You shut up. All right.
I figured out how to put the floppy disk
I know
in.
how to do it. I said I'm not an idiot. All right, here we go. I am getting more cobble.
Oh, man.
Smitty says, hey, Skids, I want to let you know that your streams with Impulse has been helping me get through a rough time. Oh, I lost my grandmother. And your stream has been helping out. Smitty, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that's rough stuff. That's very tough, man. So settle in. Be with us right now. Smitty. Smitty 6. Does that mean that there's 5 other Smitties? Because I'll tell you, Smitty's a pretty common nickname. If you're the 6th one, then you've got to be like 476 years old. I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed indeed-o.
You get more cobble.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a lot of
days.
We were supposed to be doing the grindy grind off stream and we didn't do it.
I know, but here we are.
I know.
That's okay.
Been busy. I've been to Florida. I went to Florida. Listen, that's another thing. Double up. I'm not going to wait until your next birthday for us to go out to lunch.
Okay.
We got to hang out, man, because I want to show you pictures of Florida, man.
Okay. Did you see any gators?
No.
I'm scared of gators.
Didn't
You
see
told me that
any.
you went to some campus where the gators were just walking around outside the classrooms, and I'm like, nope. That's a big bag of nope in my book.
Well, they were.
No way.
That's. I don't think that was the case, but there are gators. That was in Lafayette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big bag of nope. Oh, can do.
And then, hey, I have a question for your face. So I don't think you tuned into my stream yesterday, homie.
I did not. I was deep in editing. I really wanted to, but I had to edit
dude.
that Hermitcraft.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm really enjoying your series so far, by the way. I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Really great job. You've been cracking up on that second episode. Anyways, what was I gonna, so I went to Universal Studios, dude, and I went to Hogsmeade, and I went to Ollivander's, and I got myself a wand, homie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought
we've got some.
I know you've been okay, so you did get one.
Yeah.
Okay. Who did you get?
Oh, no, I don't think I have one for myself. I think all just my kids got them.
Aw.
Yeah. I can't remember who they got. I think one of them got Bellatrix.
I heard that's a really cool one, dude.
Yeah.
So I got one for myself,
she's
dude.
very rude.
My wife got Hermione's, and
Okay.
I shared these on stream yesterday, and I got one for myself, and I got Professor Snape's, dude.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah, because he is
That's a
the
great
most
choice.
courageous character in the history of fiction cinema. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. Alan Rickman was amazing.
He was, dude. God, that's a dude I would have loved to have met.
Yeah. I still find it so weird when I like watch something like Die Hard and then watch him as Snape.
Yeah.
Like just so like you almost don't think it's the same person.
I know. He's amazing, man. He was also in another movie. I mean, he's been in tons, but he was in another one where, you know, he didn't have any evil to him. It was like a love story. It was amazing. I think it was Pride and Prejudice, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong there. All right. I'm going to make more cobblestone. More. But before I do, we're going to put this up. Dude, we need coal.
He was in Dogma as the angel. That's right, Dogma.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about that, dude.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that in forever, but oh man.
What the heck happened to that guy's head?
Silent Bob.
Yeah.
He does. He covers it.
You did the hand, didn't you?
What happened to that guy's head? He like looks away. What happened to that guy? We can't say the actual line. What happened to that guy's head?
What the heck happened to that guy's head?
He covers it. So
But you know what I'm embarrassed
So
about?
good.
For the longest
So
time,
good.
I thought Jay Muse was like pointing with his wrist, like in a weird way. It took a long time for me to realize he was covering it, dude.
he was trying to block his own view because it was disgusting.
Because it was so gross.
so good.
He's so funny, dude.
Man.
Jay Muse, we have to hang out and have a beer. All right. Still cooking all the good stuff
man.
up. All right, let me keep working here.
Arden's asking, how was my day? My day was very, very busy.
Oh!
I was doing many different things. The one thing that made it all like feel really, really good was the fact that I actually got the Hermitcraft episode released. And anytime you guys, if you watch the Hermitcraft episode, you'll understand how much work I put into that episode. It was literally a marathon of Minecrafting and also kind of a marathon of editing as well. If you notice the editing style in this one.
No spoilers, please.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Giz has to watch it. But you may have noticed the editing style in this one was a little bit different than I typically do. Kind of turning the dial on a new style that I'm trying to adopt. And yeah. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's some work, but it was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
I was so happy with the way that came out.
Let me check that out. MEJ with that resub. Thanks so much. 2 months, Nooch.
I almost wish I didn't say that to you, Skiz, or you hadn't heard that from me, because I wanted to actually see if you maybe even noticed that my editing was different.
Check it out. Are you modeling after your favorite YouTuber, Skizzleman?
In a way. There's
flattering.
a little bit of you. There's a little bit of Gem.
Ah.
I've been watching Gem's videos, and I noticed like from the start to the finish of her videos, it just felt like, and yours do this too, but it just really felt like you blink and it's over.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
And yet she's done so much. And
Yep.
so I was like, okay, how do I make a video about grinding out 38 villager trades? Interesting.
Yep.
And so I kind of tried to use that style to help it out.
Yeah, it's a weird. I've had things in the past where I'll do that, And then I'll be like, okay, I just worked for 6 hours. Let me edit this the way I do it. And I now have 11 seconds of footage.
Yeah. Yeah, that part's rough. Actually, do you start and stop every time, right?
No.
I let mine roll.
I let it roll.
The recording roll, and then just delete all the silences
Yep.
like a rough cut.
That's what I do. It's like they're hour-long segments.
Yeah, so even after my rough cut, I was at almost an hour. And so I had to get it down from there even more.
Oh, wow.
So that's the part that got rough. And so 39 trades. And so that was the part where I had to start making some tough decisions where instead of including the entire clips of like my interactions with other hermits, I kind of summarized them with voiceover. And so that part was new. That was kind of a gem style. She does the voiceover thing, and I absolutely dig it. Sometimes there's scenarios that are just better explained in montagey voiceover cuts than in person.
Yeah. And she does that she does that thing where like her avatar like comes up and like, you know, like pops up.
Oh, you're thinking of Lizzie.
Oh, I am thinking of Lizzie. That was my mistake.
Lizzie.
I was thinking just in that one moment I was thinking of Lizzie, yeah.
But it's very, very similar. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very clever.
People have some great names for our podcast.
I know, I'm seeing it. Digging in
with Imp and Skiz.
Yep.
I kind of like that. Is that too deep? Digging in with Imp and Skiz? Maybe it's not.
I don't know, man. It could be good. Digging in.
It's kind of got that, like, it's not necessarily Minecraft, but it still has the Minecraft hint.
Right.
You know, for our roots.
It's the root. That exact. You use the right word. Roots.
Yeah, I like that.
Teddy over here. Look at this. Check out the clip I showed on Twitter. All I got to say is Richard does a great Homer Simpson scream. I'm going to have to check that out.
Imp and Skiz dish in the biz. gotta make a rhyme.
What was it? Imp and Skiz what?
Imp and Skiz dish in the biz.
Ooh.
Trying to find a way to rhyme with Skiz.
Yeah.
Skiz is not an easy name to rhyme with.
No, it's not. It's not.
Unless the whole time we sit there drinking fizz.
Yeah, and then we go and take a whiz.
I think that's it. I think that's the end of the list.
It might be.
I'm like, uh-oh, you're up next. And nope. got nothing. Oh, man. Dang it. Got me on that. Fizz, biz, whiz. Liz. No, you're thinking of Liz? Yeah. That could,
oh, wait. Oh. Gosh dang it, I got nothing.
Yeah. It's humid out, so my hair is kind of frizz. Oh, that's shortening a word though. Not quite there.
Yeah. That's like that's.
Yeah. Trying to come up with these words is making me feel like I'm taking a quiz.
Hey, there you go. Dang it. Now you're in the lead.
Man, but I stole it from Cold Heart.
All right.
Chat had my back on that one. That makes me look good. Chat makes me look good. That's how my video turned out so good today. Chat came out with. I'm not okay. No. We can't talk about it. I'm letting this one. I'm not gonna say this part. Chat came up with something cool yesterday that I incorporated in my video, and we'll see if you noticed.
Don't say anything. Don't ruin it.
You gotta watch my video.
I'm going
You're
to.
gonna feel like you blinked.
I'm busy. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna think I'm.
1,500 lecterns.
I'm gonna go get these.
Video work.
Up, see, dude, we're not cooking. Come on, Dipple.
Oh, we're collecting, not cooking.
We're supposed to be cooking. We gotta keep this stuff always cooking, I say.
Set still, Will. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but I appreciate that message there. Thank you guys so much for the subs and the resubs. You guys are amazing. Yeah, we're collecting blocks. I'm sorry. Talking about things that rhyme with Skiz.
Don't apologize because we're collecting blocks. Sometimes you gotta collect blocks, man.
Sometimes you gotta collect blocks. We're gonna need to come up with a more efficient way to collect blocks, but
yeah, we're supposed to do it offline.
We'll do it. I could have done this. I could have done this while I was doing the interviewee thing today. Yeah, that would have been work.
Let's do all that actually.
Okay, so you're doing all that. Okay, I'm gonna cook that and that and.
All right, moving on. Climbing up to the top here. I'm gonna play up. Hold on.
We got some more lava. Oh, more lava.
I'm on it.
Dude, it's flowing in now, man.
It really is.
It's flowing.
I think that we just had to put some Drano in it. Bloop.
How many we got? We got enough to make a portal?
Almost.
Maybe we go to the Nether today too.
I think we are. I think you might be right, dude.
Could
1,
be a
2,
thing.
3 more, dude.
Could be a thing. Uh-oh.
What?
Is it safe up there?
Nope. Don't go up there. I forgot to put torches down.
Go in. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go
All
up.
right, let's.
I'm going up because I'm brave.
Or we could sleep and you could not die.
Yeah, but it's more exciting this way. I'm going up.
What do you want to do when we die in this series?
We're not gonna die. We're amazing.
We keep saying we should talk about it before we're on stream, but let's just talk about it while we're on stream. You think we're gonna live forever?
Okay, I guess I did put a torch down.
We're not gonna live forever.
Let me see it. Let me see if there. Oh, hop. Oh.
Did I really get tangled with it? Oh, that's
this
amazing.
could have been a thing, dude. We could have had droppy
thing.
dops.
Oh no, I put all the cobble in there.
What'd you do?
Well, I put all the cobble in there and then I was worried I didn't have a pickaxe, but we're fine.
I need
fine.
food. Oop, cooked salmon. Num num num.
Can I make a channel point option for naming a villager when you get them? That gets tough.
Oh, that reminds me. We got it.
That gets tough to do that stuff.
We do have to name. If we get a name tag, we gotta name him Hillbilly. Remember? We're naming him Hillbilly after one of our viewers.
Can I get a name tag though?
I can fish it.
You gonna go fishing?
But I can't name it because I need more iron.
Wait, no. Oh right, we have the anvil. We can't. I think you might have already caught a name tag, haven't you?
Maybe. Let me go see.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different world. I don't know. Is this gonna be on YouTube?
I like name tag, dude.
Eventually, we're gonna do this on YouTube. Yeah, we give all these to the Puka, and he edits them. I mean, this is a tough edit. Like we go for like 3 hours, typically ish. So he's got like 3 hours of footage, and then.
And he makes magic out of it, dude.
Yeah, make magic out of it. We're just chilling. Like, how do you make magic out of us? Just did a cobblestone generator for half the stream. I don't know how he does it. He's amazing.
He is amazing, dude. I love him. Boots. All right, here we go. I'm going back up, dude. I'm gonna keep on building.
Iron. I know I've killed like so many zombies, and not one of them has dropped iron. What we need is another one of these guys. We need golden apples and weakness potion, or we can get a witch. We could try to do the witch thing. It's a little frightening, but we could try to get a witch and have her throw a weakness potion.
I'm nervous about all this.
How's the chocolate factory? The chocolate factory is chilling. It's chilling. We did some crate mod stuff with it, and
leather boots.
And then after a couple episodes, I decided I couldn't do it. I didn't have the inspiration.
Ah! What's going on?
One of these mobs has thorns.
That scared me, dude. That seriously scared me, bro.
I'm gonna leave them alone.
You gotta shoot him with a thing. I have a bow and arrow, dude. Show me who it is. I'll take care of it. Wait.
I have a bow and arrow too.
Well, I'm a better shot. Does it?
Fine.
Are you gonna do it?
Fine, I'll shoot it. I don't know which one it is. He's fancy. He's so fancy. All right, he's fancy. Oh, he's hiding behind a creeper though. I gotta get his little toesies. Stop hiding. Oh, iron, dude.
Nice.
Yes.
Right when we were talking about.
Complain about it. Yes, as usual.
I know. Squeaky Wheel, man.
Man, I hate that I don't have a briefcase full of $1 million next to me. This is the worst life ever.
Oh,
when am I gonna find a briefcase full of $1 million? His life is not fair. Yes.
Oh, acquire hardware. That'll work.
Acquired. Yeah.
Speaking of yeah.
What do we want to do with this iron? I can't even remember
Moonlight.
what we wanted it for.
Moonlight with the $5. I got a fun game for you boys. If you think of proper duos like Rocky and Bullwinkle or whatever, which one of you is which? Ooh, okay. Pull on my best screen. Okay. Let's see. Think of duos and then who are we? And okay, there we go. Jay and Silent Bob. Who are we?
Jay and Silent Bob. Which one is which? Oh man. Well, I'm not gonna be Silent Bob right now because I gotta say thank you to the amazing raid that just came in. Scar, my dude, thank you so much for the raid, man.
Scar!
Hope you had a good stream. So good to see you streaming again. Welcome, raiders. Come on in. As you can see, this is not This is not Hermitcraft. I'm in a Skyblock world with my good buddy Skiz. Say hello, buddy.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey,
Appreciate the raid, my dude. Thanks for coming on in. Yeah, we're doing some Skyblock together, and we've got a few special things with this Skyblock. One, as you can see, I'm down hearts, and they're not regenning. So you can see right there, and they're the hardcore hearts. So we got ultra hardcore, no heart regeneration, and you may notice there's, well, it looks like now I have 17 and a half. We're sharing our hearts, so half of these hearts are his, half of them are mine. We have them together. I get hurt, he gets hurt, vice versa. So yeah, and we're tasked to build up the world. Look, Skiz is up there hanging off the edge, being brave.
Yes, and if I fall, season's over. We're both dead. Ultra hardcore nooch.
Who shot at you?
Somebody shot at me, dude?
There's an arrow on the bottom of the brick you're standing on. That's scary.
That is scary, dude.
You won't see it by looking over the edge, but somebody tried to kill you, bro.
Trying to
You're lucky you're alive. So if Skiz fell off there right now, this world's over.
Yeah. For both of us.
And then we
both died.
and then we honestly don't know what to do with ourselves. We were gonna have that conversation before you guys came in.
I know. I don't have my Switch hooked up right now. Otherwise, I'd say we play some Mario Kart.
Dude, did you see they got new tracks today?
No.
Yeah, they just released some new courses or whatever.
I want to play.
Kart. Yeah, I'm gonna be actually hooking up with the Hermits tomorrow to check them out.
Woo! That'll be fun. That will be fun. Moonlight Magic with the $5. You're amazing. We're gonna cover that who is who, but I will say in that last one, I am Jay, dude. You're Silent Bob. I'm Jay. That's what I think.
Okay, I like. You know what I love about Silent Bob is like he's not 100% mute, right? When he does speak,
Profound.
It's so profound, and you lean in, and like really hang on every word he says because
you don't ever have those moments, but you're still pretty cool.
Because I talk too much, or what?
No, you never say anything profound, but I love you.
Hey, I say lots of stuff that's profound. Okay, as my good friend has told me,
Impulse is a bit of a genius.
Oh goodness gracious!
See.
Etho, I love Etho, but I hate him for having ever said that ever. The fact that you recorded it, I hate it. Bat with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Got my taxes back, and I figured I'd throw some support to one of my favorite streamers. Well, thank you very much for that, Bat.
So worth it.
Atosai. Crazy White Boy with the 5 gifted subs there. Thanks, Hammy. Just got those buddy bombs going for Crazy White Boy. Now, the question about Crazy White Boy is how fly are you? Are you pretty fly?
Fly for a crazy white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, we're adding in words into it.
Yeah.
Pretty fly for a crazy white guy. It works. It works. You can sneak it in. If you say crazy fast enough, you can sneak it in.
Did you bring me stuff?
Pretty fly for a crazy white guy.
I gotta turn them.
Sneak it in.
I gotta turn my sounds down.
What do you want from me?
Did you bring some blocks? I need cooked.
I brought those.
Oh, nice! That's exactly what I needed.
Well, you're just gonna take that and leave. I threw you lots of stuff.
Oh.
Ungrateful.
Hugs. All right.
Yeah. I got weird. I was looking up and you just basically kissed my neck.
I did. It was a weird hug. I'm gonna need us to move past that.
Pretend that didn't happen. It's not awkward.
Okay, I gotta go over here. All right.
I hate this little bit right here. It's scary.
I don't like the. I don't know.
Very scary.
It wouldn't just because you looked up doesn't mean I kissed your neck. I mean, what are you suggesting if you didn't look up? I wasn't moving in for a kiss. I was just moving in for a hug.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, man.
Hey! Oh boy.
I mean, I know you're gone for a week and you missed me and all, but
I did miss you, man. Not neck kiss much. Not that much.
Didn't expect to hear Impulse singing Offspring today. Well, welcome to a stream here. Earlier, if you weren't here, you missed the Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh my gosh.
Where we have fun and games.
You never know what you're gonna get in an Imp and Skiz stream. That's for true.
That's true. That's why people come here to watch me mine cobble from a generator. Because you never know if it's worth sticking around for another 10 minutes of this, what you're gonna get.
You never know, man. And okay, all right, for real, it's time to have a talk. You know what? How about all the lovelies in chat? What do you guys think? What should we do if one of us dies? I know, like, Impulse likes to use the word when. I'm going with the word if.
Okay. You went with the word if. I like that optimism.
Yeah. What do we do? Unexpected. Yep.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
They're like start naked and scared season 25.
That's not a terrible idea.
That's not a terrible idea,
not,
except we're not prepared.
We're not prepared. That's for true.
Usually, I mean, maybe we go into creative and explore this world. Does that be a weird thing to do?
Yeah, that'd be. I don't like it.
You don't want to just uncover all the mysteries of the world.
Correct.
In case we want to do it again.
That is correct, sir.
Okay, I see. Smart.
Hup. Okay, I gotta come back. Oh,
Smart.
Okay, sun's up.
Smart.
Sun's up, guns up.
Shanazar, thank you so much for the 5 gifted
Ooh,
sub bomb.
Orcs.
I appreciate you had to reach over with my left hand for that one.
Orcs thinks we should do Phasmo, just the two of us.
Oh, a two-person Phasmo.
Can you imagine, dude, if we did that and we were just like lights out?
Oh man. Start a Skyblock 1 block. That's the one where that 1 block you mine gets like different weird stuff.
Yep.
What if we did that mod that does lucky drops or random drops or whatever, where like you don't know? Did we have a raid come in? I didn't see another raid come in, but thank you so much. If you hear from a Ruger, from Ruger, oh, thank you, appreciate the raid.
Geek Mom, thank you for that resub for mine. So glad I made it to the stream. Well, welcome in, Geek Mom. Thank you for being here.
I'm gonna get some more blocks for you. I feel like you need them.
I do. I need lots.
I would mine 500 blocks and
I would mine 500 more just to be the man who mined 1,000 blocks to fall down at your door. Da la da. Now you're supposed to do the da la da. Da la da.
I'm impressed. I honestly didn't know the rest of the words. That's why I've always stopped. That was very good. That's really, really good, dude. You went for it. See?
Yeah.
You went for it. The same credit you gave me for Welcome to the Jungle, I'm gonna give you on that one. You swung.
Yeah, you swing. That's what I'm saying. Remember the first swing ever? What was the first swing ever? Huh?
The first swing
I bet you can do it.
ever.
I bet you can get it. The first swing ever.
Swing ever?
In terms of one of us really swinging for a song. That's a good one too. It was the first time I ever went for it.
Okay, hold on. It had to do with like driving.
Oh, look at
miles
this guy.
an hour.
Look at this guy.
Miles an hour. Somewhat kind of miles an hour driving.
Yes, you're so.
That's right in there, and I can't just get it.
You're so close, dude.
Oh, what is it? Brain's too not working today.
You wanna know what it is, dude?
I told you before the stream, I'm scatterbrained.
You want me to tell you, dude? I'll tell you.
I can't drive 55.
Yep, that's it.
Yes.
And do you remember what was 55?
No.
No, I don't, and I don't care either.
No, like, dude, you like, I just crossed the finish line. You want me to run another race?
It was
That's what just happened. I just finished a marathon, and you're like, turn around, do it again.
Are you ready, dude? I'll tell you what it is, dude. It was something. It was XP, dude. I'm like, how much XP do you have? You're all 53, I think, and I got 55. And then I could drive 55 and just bellowed it out, dude. And then Dave Scott created a video where the actual song was over it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
I remember that.
It was amazing. Should I tell you I messed up on this before or after? Well, you know what? You don't have to sound that exhausted.
What's messed up on it? It looks good.
No, I'm an idiot. I have to take I think I have to take this entire platform down one level. Right here. The one I'm on.
Not the entire thing, just the first 3 blocks. Look at the top picture.
Yeah, I am. I can't be right.
It goes down 3 blocks for that little water in there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then it's back up.
Okay,
and you're fine. So it's just the first 3 blocks.
Just the first 3. And then the back 5 is all solid, right?
Yeah. That's where we're gonna. Oh, let's fill it with stupid blocks, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be dumb blocks. It's gonna be
not Tuft. Don't you say Tuft?
What? Okay, first of all, I don't remember giving you an all access pass to my thoughts. Okay, you don't get carte blanche, dude. I think I said it wrong. It's blanc, not plonk. It's you don't get carte blanche on me, dude. Okay, you can't just come on in. Hey, what if I was standing there, dude?
I put something under it. It's fine.
Hey, Daddy. All right,
Oh,
so
this looks good.
it's coming.
Oh, I did it. I didn't do it right. Okay. That gap's still supposed to be there. You know what how to fix it. You're fine.
So it's got to be like this. Nooch. And then
That jump is terrifying. I know it wasn't that terrifying, but if I fell, it's season over.
Yeah, that is terrifying. Can I do it?
Yeah.
I want to do it too. Whoa, I really thought I was going to fall, dude. I'm not joking. I thought I was going to blow it. Why are we doing this?
Let's not push our limits. Wait, come back over here. I want the half slabs.
Okay, ready? I'm going to do it. I'm going to run backwards and jump. Tell me when to jump. I don't want to do what we just did anymore, dude. I love this world.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't void at least. With as many hearts as we have, there's a possibility we could have survived that.
Oh,
fall,
okay. Okay, I feel. Should I just drop and see?
No, I don't want to have to go collect this daisy thingamabobbers again. What were they called?
Oxeye Daisy.
Oxy Daisy.
Ah, dude, what? Can you
Like
collect these
oopsie
blocks?
doopsie, but not. Oh, I can't collect the blocks.
Mm,
Do I look like a Roomba?
We already talked. Yes, dude, we covered this. Remember, I said.
Look.
Oh, that's a
You
bot.
see that?
That's teamwork, dude. Look at
Teamwork.
this.
Teamwork.
Ready, dude? Can you do it fast
Teamwork.
enough?
Oh!
Woo!
I did it so fast. I did it before you broke the block.
This is amazing. All right, I'll keep you on your toes. Here we go.
No! I gotta get in place.
You're blowing it, dude.
Nah.
Don't blow it.
You.
Here we go.
It's always the comeback. You.
Are you doing it?
Good one.
I think you're doing a great job.
I am doing okay job. I wouldn't say great.
Dude, you're really doing great.
I'm gonna run out of blocks though. We have to collect those.
Okay.
It's that back one that's really hard.
I'm really impressed, bro. Oh, boy.
Should we temporarily fill this gap?
With what?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Oh, some goodies?
I don't want to die.
Yeah, maybe some dirt.
I'm gonna go dying on you.
Maybe go get some iron blocks.
Okay.
Okay, now there's going to be, the water's going to... What is going to stop the water?
I'm gonna be out of blocks.
This is why I'm confused.
This is it.
What's going to stop the water?
Trapdoors. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, all right.
I need them blocks.
All right. Ready, dude?
This is the last. Okay.
Nuke.
Okay. Oh, got it.
See that dude? I got Tom Brady's arm.
Did you hear he came back from retirement?
I was just gonna. That's why I did it. I want to see if you're gonna lead into that.
He was retired for like 3 days.
Yeah.
All right. This is a little longer than that.
Yeah. Yeah. I broke my tooth. Ready?
Fill it with emerald blocks. Wrong series.
Did you?
I did it. We're doing good. Oh man, you made this so big.
Ooh. Yeah, make sure I don't walk off the edge, dude.
Up. Yep. Oh. Oh. Missed that one.
I heard.
Oh.
What? What?
You get? I don't know. You're getting close to the edge though.
I heard Cleo is hupping now.
It's Cleo hopping.
Yep.
She adopted the Skiz hop.
I'm telling you, dude, hupping is the way to go. I'm right about
bop.
this. You do bop.
I bop.
Puka pointed that out by putting the text up on the screen. Bop.
Oh,
bop.
that's it. I'm out. I'm out of blocks.
Ooh.
And you're
Whoa.
getting close. You might want to look behind you.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay. Also, I'm out of blocks, and there's a hole there. That's the sentence.
There's a hole there.
I almost walked right into it. Dude.
Yeah.
Look. Ooh.
Ah. Oh.
Dude.
I don't want to try to go back.
No, you need to do
I
it
gotta
right.
go this way. I gotta go this way.
Yeah, do it right, dude. Now we got to go back and we go up. We got to go
Watch your
back
back,
and
dude.
replace some of these
Watch.
with the cracked.
No, we don't.
Yep.
There.
One. We got to do it. We got to do it.
Oh. Okay, Mr. Perfect.
I want to be a good builder, dude, okay? I want to be like Bob. I want to be a good...
Oh, watch your back, dude. You're on the last. Okay.
Oh! I
Yeah,
was
get real
crouching
close,
and
bro.
still afraid.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, do that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Bop,
Yep.
bop, and bop.
And up.
All right.
All right.
Woo!
These will need like side walls as well, right?
Here's what I'm going to do. Well,
We'll need, like,
yeah.
full side walls when we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the slabs?
We don't have time to call them slabs. They're called jabbies, even though slabs.
Do you have the jabbies?
I do. Why do I have these?
Do you want to toss them? Because they're for the roof.
What is the fire stat of the roof? Or the status? Give me a status on fire. Is the roof?
The roof
on
is
fire?
indeed. It's well, not currently, but when I'm done with it, it's going to be fire, which is almost like being on fire. Okay, so you're gonna go do that too. Okay, I go make more blocks.
Wait, I'm sorry. Here you go. Sorry.
That's what I was gonna do that part, but if you want to keep
There you
going,
go.
then
Here's some more.
sweet.
You should crack
Okay.
those.
No,
Yes.
that's not a thing. It's not a thing. One.
Are you sure,
Two, I
dude?
have to count
Because
these.
I had crafting tables on my inventory.
Cracked slabs.
I don't even own any.
You don't have enough to even try it.
Wait, it's in my wrong hand. Here we go. Hop. You're right. It is not a thing.
Not a thing. Okay. How many over is this? Okay, right before the end, there's a little stairway that goes up. So I just need to go bop, 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 bop. And then that's a stair facing the other way.
Bop.
And then it goes up. We got a little diagram of how to make this farm work properly, so we know what we be doing.
Which we never really do. JTD with the 500 bits there, king of the 18-wheeler. Man. All right, now listen to my face.
Okay.
I gotta look at stuff. Okay, so now this back part here, if I'm not mistaken, this. Oh, you're right. I want to put some junk in there.
It's scary,
Dude,
right?
I hate
Do we
it
have
so
temporary
much.
blocks we can put down?
How about stupid tough?
I stopped collecting the tuff because you were on my case about it.
I was not. And you know what, dude? Would you just do me a favor and just be stronger than that? Don't let me tell you what to do. Are you listening? Why are you quiet? I hate it when you do that.
Didn't I used to have a clip?
What was it going to be? We're doing it my way because I'm a champ.
my way.
There it is.
There it is. We're doing it my way because I'm a change. That's old school, dude. That is old.
I haven't even played that one in a while. I forgot which one the button was.
That is old school. All right, I'm getting some
Oh,
more
man.
cobbly
Jim
dobblies.
Beezy in the house with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Isn't it ironic?
Jim has
Mama
done a
Angel, thank you so
Skyblock
much for
1
3
block
months.
series that was great. Just like Jim would be fun as Naked and Scared. Ooh. Naked and Scared 1 block, bro.
Dude.
Yes.
We kind of did that.
No, we
we've
did-
done a Skyblock.
Skyblock. That's not 1 block. 1
One
block.
block's not that much different, is it?
Yeah, mobs can spawn out of the block.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Really?
It's a good one.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
You got to be ready
That's
to
messed up.
run. Woo!
That's messed up. You still got the bucket?
What's up, Potato? Thanks for being here. I do have the bucket. Is there more
You got
lava?
the bucket? I think so.
I'm on it. I'm
on
on it.
Right? Is there?
Why did you waste my time?
No, I'm sorry.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. My brain's not working today. Okay.
Oh, dipple dope.
I had a meeting this morning with my tax guy, and it started off with me saying, "I'm a little behind," and he's like, "Yeah, I know. I already filed an extension for you."
Oh, jeez,
It's like, I'm sorry.
bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been busy. Don't you know Hermitcraft season 9 started?
Oh God.
Yeah, but that's until my account. I should have said that, and he'll be like, "Oh heck yeah, I did, man. You're killing it.
Yeah.
Dude, that raid farm is sick."
Dude, that was amazing. Or he starts pointing out flaws. He's like,
Yeah.
"Here's what you did. Your redstone sucks."
It's like, you know, you're underselling those books, right? Like,
Dude, the mending
you get
books.
much higher yield on return of investment on those books. I think. I mean, I calculated the amount of hours you put into the villager trades compared to the cost of the books, and over the lifetime of them with some depreciation factored in. I think you might want to actually sell those books at 3.4 diamonds instead.
You didn't take into it. Do you know how many of those diamonds that got to go back to Uncle Sam, dude? You have to put those down, like 40% of those diamonds, dude.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Oh no!
What?
Oh!
What?
We made a slime farm up there, dude.
No! Did we really? Why?
I just saw a slime jump off there.
Well, that's not great because they don't. Light doesn't matter.
That's gonna be problematic for the farm itself, maybe.
Shoot. We can make it spawn proof, dude. Can't you do it with buttons or something?
Well, then it's spawn proof for everything. That defeats the purpose of a farm.
Oh, in here. I'm an idiot. I thought you meant on top. I thought you meant this platform right here.
It's fine.
It'll
also be a slime farm somehow. We'll make it work.
It'll be fine. Not too worried about it.
I did make it sound like our world was ending, though.
You really did, man. That's
like you really were like, oh, this is big,
bro. I was about to just.
This is a big problem. Whatever he's on about.
Yeah, you got me all worried, man. I came running over, dude.
Sorry.
I was chewing food. I spit it out onto the ground.
You like look in my eyes, like hoping to read my eyes.
There were women and children. I was just kicking them both out of the way to get to my buddy. What is it, buddy?
Oh no.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's work on your noises because that was very, very irresponsible. And we need a lot of the good stuff here, dude. Are you getting more good stuff? I'm gonna get more good stuff.
If you button every three blocks, slime won't be able to spawn. But then we'd lose some spawning spaces. That could be rough.
Well, one of us was genius enough to make it huge.
We had to make it 3 times as big to account for the
Why
fact
don't we
that we
see
have to put buttons there.
Let's see if it's a problem first. The real problem.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
I don't think so either, dude. But it will be because what's gonna happen is it's gonna fill
up with the slimes.
and it's gonna mob cap us, dude. It's basically it's a big green blocky spider is what it is. You know what I mean?
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Well, I'm not. It'll be okay. Rita Peter with a resub. Thank you. Arg with that gifted sub over to the
I can't wait
potato.
to make all the buttons.
Zombie boomstick. Zombie boomstick.
Zombie boomstick. I like that.
I've loved the naked
Like
and
it a
scared
lot.
stuff for years, and the Among Us Phasmo streams are consistently fun. The work you all
dude,
do
I
has
miss
brightened
Among
my day so many times. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Zombie Boomstick. Thank you for being here. Hey, I have a question for you. So, you remember the old band, Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up.
Go,
pay
dude.
your rent and I can't remember what was after that.
Right,
Pay your
right.
bills and move on or something. I can't remember the rest of it.
Right? Well, here's the deal.
Wake up,
Here's
wake
a
up.
question. You ready for my
Yeah,
question?
yeah, that's a good
Here's a question for you.
question.
Impulse, what exactly is a bone thug?
A bone?
What's a bone thug? Thugs in Harmony I can get behind.
thug.
What's a bone thug? I asked my son that today. I'm like, what is a bone thug? He just started cracking up. What is it?
I don't know. I don't know on that one.
Well,
Cash your checks and get up. That's the lyric. Thank you. Pay your bills.
pay your
It's like
bills.
the exact opposite. I'm like trying to be the responsible one in the Bone Thugs.
Pay
group.
your bills and your taxes and then go take a nap.
Not cash your checks and go spend your money on things that we can't even mention on stream.
How do you
go pay your bills and be a responsible adult and
But
maybe
wait, hold
say
on.
some nice things to people?
What is the line? Cash your checks and get up? What's the get up part? What does that mean? Get out of bed?
Get up, like out of bed, like yeah.
How do you cash your checks before you get out of bed? And so we can what?
Dude, does your bank not? have an app?
No, we're not doing this. This song came out way before that technology existed.
Dude, there's an app for that.
There's an app. There is now. You lay in bed, you wake up, you have some checks, you pull out your phone, you cash your checks, and you get up. But this song is old, man.
They were forward thinkers, dude.
The only way it makes sense.
They knew it was coming.
No.
And they knew their song was still going to be talked about.
The only way
later when these
it makes
things
sense
existed.
is if they take a sleeping bag and they sleep at the bank. And then before they get out of the sleeping bag, they reach out and they sign the back of their check and they hand it to the teller.
No, dude.
And they're like, "Can you cash this for me?" And they cash it, and then they get up.
You keep thinking that's because they were from that time period when the apps didn't exist. The true thing is a bone thug is actually a reference to a time traveler.
Okay.
Who, in this case, they had gone back in time to make the song because it was easier to get popular with that kind of music back then. And they knew it was coming because they're bone thugs.
Well done. Good argument. Good argument. Counter argument. I like the idea that you've just now gave me an explanation that a bone thug is a time traveler. What I don't like is that the best thing that they can come up with when they travel time is just to cash checks before you get out of bed. Do more than that. You're a time traveler. Your priority is to cash your check before you get up? Come on!
Could have warned us about COVID at least.
Yes! Unbelievable, dude. Jeez, a little word about COVID, just a little bit. Unbelievable, man. Cash your checks and get up. Come on, bone thugs. Now I'm only like 80% sure they're time travelers at this point. I'm not really sure.
Well, I mean, it solves a lot of the things we're talking about.
By the way, I have a little bit of a phobia, if I can share it with you.
Okay.
I think for our podcasts, we're going to be shooting for, 30, 40 minutes or whatever. And we're going to have an idea on what we want to talk about. If we allow ourselves to go on these rants, we are just going to be podcast over. We talk about nothing.
Oh, man. That's fine, too.
Oh, boy.
Okay. I think I did that right. Okay.
Mr. High says, I can't wait for this podcast. It's basically going to be this with less cobble generation.
It's a little easier to focus on this kind of stuff when you're not trying to place blocks and
That's right.
copy a design from a picture.
Yep. You know what? Okay. I really hope we make Puka laugh as he's watching these back, dude. I really hope he's correct.
That'd be great.
See, Axie's saying that's exactly what we want. Oh, Blazers. I would like to see a picture of... that's my challenge to you, everybody who's either on stream right now or if any of this made the cut for the video, which I doubt it will. But if it did, let's see some fan art. What is a bone thug? Go ahead, do it. What is a bone? Now, be careful, okay? Take it easy. I don't want to see a giant bone packing. I don't want to see any of that stuff. But, what's a bone thug?
We have to censor the art. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we do have spruce trapdoors. Excellent.
See, Bonfire says, "Dang it, Skiz! Now I have to draw that."
Tatman, just like that. You ask and you shall receive.
I got it. I saw it, Bonfire. My mods are like quick draws. He didn't say, "Dang it." Let's see. It used to be named Bone Enterprises, and Eazy-E renamed it Thugs in Harmony. But they wanted to keep the Bone name, so they added that back in. That's what the wiki says. All right. Well, it doesn't mention anything about them being time travelers. I think.
That's because they've obviously traveled forward or backwards in time to remove any references so they wouldn't get found out.
Okay. First of all,
have you heard of the butterfly effect, dude? We can't know that they're time travelers.
Do me a favor, if you would. Okay, your speed today. Come here. Come stand here. Do it for me. Stand there. Okay. My liege. I'm very impressed, dude. Your speed today. I'm very proud of you. The speed, I love it, man.
It's called a quip. Not a slope.
Not a slope. Name that. Brassy Chaz with the $5. A non-Minecraft question. Do you have a drum set in your house? Thinking about you and Impy's playing podcasts. Hope you two play drums along the podcast. So want to hear and see it. That could be cool. I do have one.
In the podcast.
I have one. We could do something like that. Yeah. I think we should bust out the drum pads, dude. We have some cool stuff to do there.
Could do that. We could work up a lick of the week.
Ooh, there you
right?
go.
We could work up a lick of the week.
Lick of the week.
Segment.
And anybody who's not familiar with music talk, that could be
yeah, you might want to explain the lick part before it gets weird.
A lick is a little ditty of music, and if you don't know what a ditty is, it's like a little like a single bar.
When you take your tongue and you stick it out and
you don't
put it on something.
And you don't know what a bar is. A bar would be like just a tiny bit of the score. And if you don't know what the score is, score is the entire movement. If you don't know what the movement is,
oh gosh,
bro, the grass is all the way at the bottom, dude.
The grass has arrived.
Woo!
And there's sheep up there, dude. There's sheep.
I know.
We've got stuff. We actually need to remove the grass now so that it's all happening down here.
You needed to say that like Nelly. We got stuff.
Got stuff.
All right, going up top here.
Gotta move the grass down, baby.
Yeah, see, good. Range Rover.
Jimmy Cocoa Pop.
Jimmy Rock. Just get a biscuit. Now we're singing something totally else.
Totally.
Now we moved into
like a scene from Big.
That's right. Ice cream vanilla, ice cream something, pop vanilla on the top. Ooh, Jaleba walking down the street 10 times a week. She said it. I meant it. I stole my mama's credit. I see something. High five. I don't remember the rest. Let's get.
Well done.
It was not well done. Don't lie to me. Don't placate me like I'm your mother, boy. And Nooch.
Musical streams are my favorite. Well, you came to the right one then. Apparently, we're in the mood today.
The score happens after the bar during the lick and involves movement.
Did you hear what I said? Because you're like, a lick is a ditty, but if you don't know what a ditty is, and I said, yeah, it's when you stick out your tongue and you put it on something.
Yeah, dude.
Like an actual lick. So basically, you just described lick.
Here's the deal. People in my chat and anybody who's got my emotes, do the Skiz drumming animated emote. That's a lick. That's a lick. That's a little lick right there.
Yeah. You drumming on your animated thing, man. Yeah,
right there. That's a lick. So we'll have a lick of the week.
It's a goodie.
And by lick of the week, it's not like I'll do one or he'll do one. We'll do it up, dude, to where like we'll play it together. It'll be super clean. It'll be great.
Super clean.
Well, we'll have to work it up.
I haven't drummed like that in a while, man. So
I got you covered.
Don't be expecting the chops that I had when I got back from drum corps. That ain't happening. Hey, you put down temporary blocks. Amazing.
I did. Doesn't that feel better?
It feels great.
I'm actually
fantastic.
All right,
Can I stand on it without dying?
They're phantom blocks.
Because look, it better not be. Look,
right,
these go here.
Yep.
And that's what stops the water so the mobbies can fall.
Yep.
Wait, didn't we put them on the other side?
What are you talking about?
No, we didn't. No, this is right.
Now, here's the deal.
We're doing it. It's good.
I'm going to go ahead and do this right here, homie. How high? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 4 more. 2, 3. Uh-oh.
31 wide. That's how many you made this, in case you're wondering. So anytime we need something per slice, we need 31 of them.
Well, you gotta say it with.
I'm trying to craft.
All right. Well, it sounds like you give me a little static there.
Oh,
was there static?
I'm getting asked what drum corps did I march with. Well, let me give you a hint. It's in the name.
That's right.
It's kind of in the name. It's where my name stems from. Those were the days, man. I wish you could have joined me for that. I remember you couldn't, but
nope.
That would have been so amazing to march with you.
Too busy having a kid.
Yeah, a little busy.
Yep.
A little busy.
Question for your face.
Mm-hmm.
The blocks. Never mind. I don't have a question. I'm smart.
Well done. Way to be self-reliant.
Way to
like
be
it.
Smart. Good job, buddy. Way to be smart. Zed Girl with the 200 bits. Thank you very much. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, the resub. 5 months. You were the best. That is all. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Wonderful. Bob O Prime giving that sub over to CJ.
Excuse.
What?
There's lava in the cauldron. You gotta get it. Hurry up.
I'm coming.
Jim Fizzy, thank you for the 100 bits. Fezzy Fez. Thanks for the tier 1. Holy Nappy Taffy with the 200 bits. Setting outside watching stream, and my boyfriend changing out the headlights of my truck. He's jelly I'm watching your stream.
Well, that's awesome.
Watching our stream is arguably better than changing out headlights.
Wait, can the boyfriend hear our stream is the question. I want an answer. Can the boyfriend hear
loud enough that he can hear? So it's basically a podcast, and I think Skiz might have a message.
We can just, we'll yell out the boy. I want to know his name and if he can hear us. That's what I want. You're going to have to see that, dude. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, gifting out 5 subs over here. Thanks, homie. Let's get those butter bombs going for Hey, Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, that's a good point, Epic. To the boyfriend, you got to hup when you're changing out those. Keep an eye on that. I want to know. I want to know.
You got to hup when you're changing out the
homie, we need to lay in a bed right now.
Lights. That's right.
We got to lay in a bed.
Yeah, let's lay in a bed. Let's lay in a bed. And then also, so that we keep the recordings down, let's do a
oh, yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah. We'll do it after we sleep.
All right, let's do it.
Every single time.
You're darn right. Every time.
Funny if you like headbutted right into that cactus right there.
What I want to happen is I want to do that one time. I want to fart in your face in Minecraft, and then in real life, you for some reason get pink eye. That's what I want to see.
I don't want to have pink eye.
Have you ever had pink eye, dude? It sucks.
It's the worst.
It is terrible. All right, stopping the recording.
Somebody farted in my eye.
It's like a fart on your pillow.
Not why.
Right.
Okay, stop recording.
All right.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Now we got to wait for the Z count. I love it. Oh, boy. Got to wait for a second. I always feel like got to wait a little bit.
That was unnecessary, Skiz, they say. Very unnecessary.
All right, did you get an answer over there? Did you get can the boyfriend hear us?
It sounded like I thought I saw a no.
Cannot hear. Okay.
Boyfriend is being useful, though.
All right, let's start recording in 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. I didn't get through my thank yous anyway.
Babe.
Cracking Skulls, thanks for 13 months pre camp with 100 bits. How did you get on this tangent? I have no idea.
Which tangent?
Exactly, which tangent?
I know, dude.
It's probably the Bone Thugs one. That's
a very open-ended question.
Yeah. Donald, you were up next. Donald Ewing, thank you so much for the 9 months. Bobble Prime, thanks for gifting out a sub, and Teddy Cat Derp Stepper in the house with the 200 bits. Wait, Teddy Cat Derp Stepper. That was one that did a thing.
I think that's that Teddy Cat Derp Stepper. Aren't you the one that hups and nooches as aren't you the I don't want to be wrong here, dude. You're putting me on the spot. But I think Teddy Cat Derp Stepper is the 5'4" security guard who hups and nooches all the rooms. All right. Pi squared with the prime sub there. Thank you very much.
You're correct, sir.
Nice. Okay, you got me.
Well done.
There. Yeah.
Thanks for 200 bits.
Hups and nooches.
And then back to Skiz's stream, but it came over here to say that in chat. Nice. Rocket Socket, thanks for the 4 months. Okay, I'm coming up.
I love that name.
Coming up.
Oh, I need more blocks, dude. I need like a lot more.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot more.
Okay,
I need
blocks.
stone bricks is what I'm saying.
I have only 16, so unless there's some in the Ferneye, I'm gonna get back to
grindy grind.
There's 2 stacks.
All right.
2 stacks for you. You want them normal, or you want a couple cracked?
I want. Let me look at how many cracked. I have enough cracked.
Cool.
Question for your face.
I'm coming. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help up here when you get up here.
Oh.
Because you're the smart one.
Okay.
He just accepts the title. It's fitting though. How we doing? Gonna have some blocks?
I blame Gem. You know Gem. You know Gem. You know how she's just like one of the most positive, optimistic, like nicest people in the world. She tells me I'm smart all the time, and it makes me feel really good about myself. And now I'm just yeah, may have blown up my head a little too much.
All right, I'll allow it. You're very smart, dude. You're
thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. You ready for this? I don't want to blow up your head anymore.
Do it.
Okay, I won't do it. I don't like you. Here's
that's a good way to start.
Here it is. Okay, this is what makes you. I don't want to do this. I don't want to blow up your stupid head. Puka, don't you dare put this in the video. I have pointed out to you that you are the most impressive person I know. Blah blah blah. But here's why, dude. You are so smart, it's obnoxious. But you also you really put it to good use, dude. You know what I mean? You're like your work ethic is just sick. So you're the double threat. It's a good thing you're ugly, man, because you're gonna balance us.
Balance it out. There's other negative traits that we don't need to talk about.
Yeah.
That balance it all out. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Oh man,
That was super nice of you to say.
thanks, buddy.
I'm all blushy now.
Yeah. Well, good.
You made me blush.
I hope you get
You made me blush.
a stroke from it. All right.
Whoa.
That was, sorry, I didn't mean that. All right.
You just feel dirty after that, don't you?
A little bit. I do.
Gosh.
I've seen the worst of. I've had family members. Can we move past this? I feel very terrible, dude. I feel awful. It just came out of my mouth because that's how much you upset me. All right. So this whole section here, now that I've done the shell, I'm happy about that. I'm just going to fill the inside with just regular cobblestone.
Fill it up.
Oh, that's what my question was.
Block that you think maybe is even like
Wait. You're not
more
high enough.
abundant or easy to get.
I feel like you're not high enough. Oh no, you are high enough. I've got to go one higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireblade, thank you very much for that raid there, homie.
this.
Welcome, Raiders. Rocket Soccer with the 200 bits there. Happy to be here, Skiz. Thanks for being the best. Sarefire. Saying that right? Sarefire. With that resub 5 months, thank you very much. Raiders, we are working on ultra hardcore Skyblock and with shared heart. So if I fall right on, woo, season over. That's what would happen for both of us.
Finite
and Didio.
I didn't even like doing that. I don't like doing any of this.
I don't like
Okay,
this at all.
I'm gonna come up here for a minute. Brassy Chassis in the house with the $5 can you dig it? Thank you so much, Brassy. Says, hey Impy, I want to hear some of what you had played back then in drum corps. It'd be too cool with Skiz, and as I type in this, Skiz wants to fart in your eye. Eat a burrito so you can counter that. Lots of beans for ammo.
Jeez. I'm not going to actually fart in your eye.
That's par for the course.
I wouldn't do that. Jeez.
The year that I marched, we did Sticks. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo!
It was fun. It was a good show.
Did you hear my domo, dude?
No, I didn't. Did you say it with me?
Really loud. I don't think you said domo.
It's a Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, but then I follow with a domo. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo!
Domo.
Domo!
Domo.
Meanwhile, my family's like, what is going on
You
up
do
there?
the second one. You do the second one. Yeah, I can't wait to get my new office. So all these things can be like just between me and 3,000 people. But not my family.
Oh, boy. Amazing.
Oh, man.
Excelia gifting out 5 subs. Oh, my goodness. Arwick with the gifted 5 subs. Let's get those buddy bombs going. Amazing. Thank you so much. Bop with the 100 bits. That says choo-choo, you say? You guys are outstanding.
Choo-choo.
Thank you very much. Snoogans.
I don't like being up here, man.
I don't like
this is where like I feel like I'm gonna make mistake. I'm gonna go to the end first.
I don't like this either. I think
There
I
we go.
messed up.
Okay.
No, I didn't. Do you even know what you're channeling there, dude? My hand is messed up. You don't even know.
Friends. That's the Chandler thing.
That's right. You
Um,
got it, man. I'm impressed.
but I can't remember why his hand is messed up.
Because they got
remember.
they got like an arcade game, and he was crushing it, dude. And he could not
Okay.
stop playing, and his hand ended up all like the claw.
Oh, that's how my hand's gonna be tomorrow after I play Mario Kart.
I want to play Mario Kart with you.
There might be. I mean, we did title it Mario Kart. Hermits play Mario Kart, but I'm sure you can be an honorary hermit. I can
Be an
ask
honorary hermit for a day, dude. Get me in there. I want to
I'm
play
sure
Mario
they
Kart.
wouldn't mind. More the merrier. Joe, I have to ask Joe Hills. He's the one organizing the whole thing. I have to ask him if that's okay.
Do it. If it's the case, then I'll set my.
He may want to keep it like a brand thing or something. I don't know.
I'll set my Switch back up after this. I'm
Wait.
sure.
Wait.
Okay, wait.
You are actually block too high.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, because look at what I'm bringing over meets the top of your roof.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The thing I'm bringing over, the stepped up one like it was supposed to, and then it goes over.
Domo.
Yeah. So you see this thing? Like this is the roof. This is the top roof. What I'm building right here. And so you see how yours is like above that because it's a full block. Yours actually, you're at that level, but it should be a slab.
No.
All these blocks you just laid should be slabs. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Is this you not wanting to admit you're wrong? Or
No,
you actually
it
believe
really is me
you're-
looking at the picture and being very confused. So all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut up!
And then 4 and then a slab. Yeah. That's all right. We need those blocks back anyway. It's fine. This is fine.
Poopy! All right, so
I'll go
this
get
is...
some more blocks for us.
That's what I was looking at. It looks like the What?
I thought I was gonna fall off the ladder. I'm okay.
Oh, I'm
Everything's
confused.
fine.
The reason I'm confused is because it looks like your part is supposed to be lower. But it's not. It's all supposed to be flat.
Yeah.
But look at the picture, I say.
That's good. We're good.
No, but look at the picture. Doesn't it look like your part's lower?
Yeah, but I think what you've been doing is looking at the bottom picture, where there's like a downward angle and it's all skewed. Have you looked at the top picture? It's a little easier to.
Yeah, same story. Why am I so confused here? This is the top picture is better. But you have look, I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, so we have the spawning platform, 2 blocks because we don't want Enderman, and then a slab to roof.
Yes.
So it's slab on top. We don't have to worry about that. And then a
Yes.
stair, right? And then one a stair, and then above that a slab again. So it's mob proof. And then that's what I've done, and it should carry right on over to yours.
And then have okay. I'm just confused because
Yeah.
it looks like you should be lower than me. Is what it looks like. On the picture, it looks that way. That's what it looks like to me. But I'll fix it. My bad. That's my bad. Rita Pita gifting out 10 subs. Buddy bombs for Rita Pita. Woo!
We got lava again.
I'm on it.
You can come collect the lava.
Yeah, because I'm
Very
I
nice.
don't want. I got to light this up here because
Very nice.
I'm a moron.
Joe Danger, thank you for the 2 months. Blondie said, what? Thanks for the 100 bits. Bits for the smart guy. Thank you, Blondie. Appreciate it.
Wait a minute, I got
Master Big Daddy, thanks for 200 bits.
Master
Says,
Big
hey, you helped me
Daddy.
through a tough time. 2, no Hermitcraft. Now I'm great. Oh, with no Hermitcraft, you're going through a tough time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Glad things are turning around for you, though. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Did you see I just got hurt? Did you hear me?
No, you didn't. No.
Well, I did. I fell farther than I wanted.
I didn't lose any.
Well, that's good. All right, come back over.
If you got hurt, I would have lost stuff.
Well, but I mean, I didn't lose any hearts, but it was just a fall damage, but it was very slight. You know, sometimes you can fall and then
Your boots.
Bro,
Boots.
we're gonna get to the Nether today, dude.
We could.
We got all we need is one more, dude.
Make the portal.
One more, homie. About it.
Ren's Cold Sun, you got your Exploring is Fun t-shirt. This guy. That's the wrong guy. I got rid of my t-shirt thing. Darn it. This guy. Very nice. I used to have a button on my. Uh-oh.
What?
I used to have a button, and I changed the button on the live stream weekend to point to that instead. Anyway, amazing. The t-shirt's awesome. I haven't even ordered my own yet. I need to do that.
Erica says,
I gotta order Skiz's Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan.
Yeah, you do. C-Can with 100 bits there. Thank you, C-Can.
Kevin Bubbles Malone, Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan.
You always forget refrigerator.
Refrigerator Perry.
Well, Perry's not in there. Kevin Bubbles Malone, refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan. C-Can with 100 bits. Thank you. Beautiful Veil gifting out 5 subs. You're amazing. Amazing.
Oh man.
I'm getting pretty. I'm becoming a chunky monkey right now.
Use the cobble generator in the nether. Oh, we can do a basalt generator in the nether once we get all the other stuff we need for that.
I got to clean up my mess because I'm a dum dum.
Oh, you got it. Exploring is fun mug. Very nice. It makes coffee taste fun. I like that.
Dang it! Now I want to get myself a cup
Drinking
of coffee.
coffee is fun.
Kevin Bubbles Malone refrigerator Jimmy Matt at Dugan.
Oh man. Oh, exclamation point fun. Actually, that may just be a mod command, but there's a link. Hana Knight posted a link if you want to check it out. Artwork done by Max Doodles, who was amazing. Yeah, there's Exploring as Fun mugs.
Spin.
And there's also Kevin Bubbles Malone refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan mugs as well. You should grab one of those.
Well done.
You can double fist it.
Yes.
Quick.
If you, I don't have the mug on me. Does anybody have a picture of that you can put up there? Kevin Bubbles Malone refrigerator Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan is my dog, and I love him
It was like
so
the
much.
first time ever you streamed without having the mug.
Well,
What's up
usually
with that?
I do it on Skiz Hardcore, and then it's just you know what it is I felt I had hit the gym not too long before this stream, so like my energy was high, dude. You know what I mean? It was already high.
Oh, okay. Don't drink the coffee when you don't need it.
I don't. Yeah.
Got it.
But I do like.
I don't do the afternoon coffee. I feel like it'd keep me up all night.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I very rarely. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. Rare. It's rare. Master Big Daddy. Jeez, that is one of the most powerful names I've ever seen. Master Big Daddy with 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Wanted to share with you, Skiz and Imp in chat. Just got 2 foster children, 10 months and 3 years. Wow.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
That is awesome.
That is, now your name makes even more sense.
Yes. Yeah. At first I was like, wow, somebody's confident. And that story came across and I was like, checks out.
Wow. I mean, simply
checks
put, Master Big Daddy, thank you for being a person that will leave this world better than when you got here. That's amazing. That is amazingly selfless. Wow. It's amazing. Amazing stuff. That stuff humbles me, man. Blows my mind.
Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome. So good. Iskal tweeted that I think his family took in some refugees, Ukrainian refugees.
Is
That's
that
super
right?
Amazing. Yeah.
Iskal's family?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if it was like him or like his family. You know what I mean?
Wow,
I don't know
that's
if,
something
if they're,
else.
like in his household that he's in, but either way, that's super awesome.
Wow. That's something else, dude. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What a good dude. Holy smokes. Marvel 20. That is a big gift sub bomb. 25 gifted subs from Arvel 20. You're amazing.
Woo!
Jeez.
That gets
Thank
a
you so
woo.
much. Woo.
That gets a Doesn't it feel fun to woo, dude? You know you
It
like
does
it.
feel fun. Sometimes you gotta unleash the woo.
I am.
You know? Just unleash the woo.
We're about to take damage because I'm so hungry.
Don't do that.
Well, bring me a steak.
Don't do that. I have one steak to my name, too.
Don't do that.
I should work on the I feel like there's so much to do. Like things are starting to speed up, right? This mob farm is going to be done here in a little bit.
Yep.
But that grass also, if I just spend a little bit of time tending to it, food wouldn't be a problem. Should I tend to it?
Yeah, but I need like I don't want to go fishing. I might have to go fishing.
Fishing for food? Nah, I'm gonna go kill some mutton
All
right
right.
now.
Could you cook it up for me?
Not sure why we kept the llamas in the boats,
Can you
but
put a little A1 Worcestershire sauce on it?
I'm gonna make a shovel.
Do you like Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire.
The word that just
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Whoever made that word just hated
Isn't it just
mankind.
Worcestershire. The word itself doesn't look like how it would be pronounced, but it's just Worcestershire, right?
It's
Isn't that how you say it?
Worcestershire, I think.
Worcestershire.
Dude, you sent somebody over to do the Kevin Bubbles Malone refrigerator Jimmy Man I Dugan, and boom, what do we get over here? We get a merch. Amazing. Thank you very much.
Somebody says it's pronounced wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce. Wash your sister.
Pass me some of the wash your sister sauce.
Worcestershire. What?
Worcestershire.
What? Worcestershire.
The word shire's in there somewhere, dude. I know it.
Yeah, it's one of those words that the more you say it, the more ridiculous it sounds.
Like purple.
Worcestershire.
Like purple, dude.
Worcestershire.
Purple.
Wow.
Wash your sister.
I think people actually have different ways of saying this. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Moonlight Magic. Link with the resub. Thank you very much. Moonlight Magic with the $3. Skizz got a joke for you, huh, my buddy? Why is the Ender Dragon terrible reading books? Because she always starts at the end.
Oh, I like
good.
that. I like that one.
Pretty good. I think that's good. Rita Peter with the 700 bits. Thank you so much. Riding a shuttle to the airport and y'all making me giggle myself silly. Good thing I don't mind if people stare at me. Thanks for the laugh, Skizz. Well, you know what? You Rita Peter, let them. Here's what you want to do. You want them looking. You want them jealous. Like that woman is really, she's very gleeful over there. And some of them are going to be like, and be all grumpy about it.
Enjoying her life.
Screw them. You enjoy yourself.
Dude, remember my ex cube neighbor?
Your what?
My ex cube neighbor?
No. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was the type of person
you guys want to hear a work story from when?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Impulse and I,
this one in a while.
Impulse and I, yeah, we've told it before, but it's been a long time. So Impulse and I used to work together. Are you bringing me mutton with wash your sister sauce?
I'm working on it.
All right. So Impulse and I used to. Rita Pita just laughed. I know it. And then I just made her laugh again. And again.
Call your shots. You can't call your shots.
I can call my Babe Ruth. She's laughing now.
Yeah, Skizz his biggest fan is himself. Everybody knows.
That always I said nice things about you, dude. Why is your response to tear me down?
I'm sorry, but you can't praise yourself on your jokes.
Don't tell me what I can do. I can do it, and I'm great because I'm a jank. All right, so check it out. So a long time ago, when Impulse and I we used to work together, and he had a cube mate that well, let's see, how do I put this?
Not a cube mate. A cube mate sounds like this.
You're right. He shared a cube wall. He shared a cube wall. Another merch. You got this time. Look, somebody bought a Skizzleman shirt over here where my actual signature is on the shirt.
Ooh,
I did my signature and then I made it into an object in Adobe and I put it on this shirt. You're gonna be one of like 2 people. All right, so check it out. So this is a true story. So Impulse used to share a cube wall with a guy who was, to say it lightly, the most miserable SOB on the planet. This guy was it was terrible. And I used to go into Impulse's cube all the time, dude. I go into his cube, okay, and I just was always messing with him all the time because the work they get
weird. So much has changed over the last 15 years, hasn't it?
Just go with it, dude.
Okay,
it made the day better for me. But here's the deal. So I'd always mess with him. And one time, okay, this guy was always just in the worst mood on the other side. Well, one time I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a drop of water on Impulse's head. Okay, that's it. I bring a cup of water in about this big. It's like a cup like out of a fountain type thing. And I'm just going to drop just jip a couple on his head while he's on the phone. Why not? Right? It's not that bad. All right. Well, it turned out to be pretty bad because I got a hold of Impulse at the worst possible time. He was in a salty mood and he was so mad. Not the day to mess with him, dude.
My neighbor was rubbing off on me with
Yeah. And here's the deal. Okay. Here's the deal. Impulse doesn't know how to calibrate, right? So he's like super, patient, and then straps a bomb to his chest. Like, it's like there's no in between. So he's very mad. So he spins around and he smacks his cup of water out of my hand, which I gotta say was some serious gusto. And what he wanted to happen was he wanted to hit it so it splashed up into my face. Yeah. That's what his goal was.
I just wanted it to just go, kind of like, what's your hand smell like? And then you smack their hand, kind of like that.
Yeah, he wanted this. He wanted me to get a splash in the face, big time, right? Like big time. And it was at the point to where if it worked out, I may have punched you because you really swung for the fences on that one. But here's the deal: did he get me wet? No, he didn't. Did the cup go up and land on his head? No, it didn't. Did it go up and land on my feet? No. Did it land anywhere in his cube? No. 100% of every drop went over the wall and hit the most grumpy SOB on the planet. And what's funny is, as soon as he hit it out of my hand, it took about 2 seconds for me to hear the splash. Like, it went way up in the air. And it was like, whoosh.
Flying straight up.
That
over the
dude
cube
was
and down.
so mad. He was so mad. And it was just like, oh boy. And now here we go. And there was another guy who was hanging out with us, and there was like a dust silhouette of his body.
It was a silhouette
Yeah.
of his
He just went
human figure.
just
in
shot.
dust.
He just like, that's, I mean,
I've never
he
seen
will
anybody
leave a man
disappear
behind.
So fast.
He
For
just
a second, I thought he
bounced.
was like Clark Kent or something.
Yeah,
and
dude, he just
going to turn into Superman.
bounced.
I don't know. No, he wasn't going to be Superman. He was going to be super. I'm out of here.
Yes, dude. And then I realized, like, I mean, this, you know, I was the instigator, but because Impulse cannot calibrate, this is like, it's your fault. This was your fault. But I jumped on that grenade, dude.
You did.
I did.
You
I
did.
came
That
back and I
was,
straight up, I'm like, that was my fault. That was my fault. I'll clean it up. Sorry about that.
Skiz took all the blame
I took
for that.
every bit of the blame, and you were fine with it. And I went over and I just mopped up everything, dude. Dude, Merchy Merch going like mad right now, dude. There was just 3 more Merchy Merches going through.
Do you remember?
You guys are
when the
amazing.
water- do you remember when the water hit? And what he said?
Yes.
You can't repeat it.
No, I can't.
But
He was very upset.
But
But
the
he did
last
say,
part of it was,
"You can't even work here."
You can't even work here.
Oh
All he
boy.
did was screw around.
You have any idea how badly I wanted to be like, "Yeah, I work. I just gave you a shower, idiot." Oh, that was not good.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What you're looking for is thank
Doing
you.
you a favor.
You stink.
You just go there. You just go there.
Just keep getting worse. You're stinking up the whole row, dude.
Trying to work here, but I can't get past your stench. Thought I would help out. Oh my gosh.
Bro, did you see I just ate 3 cooked chickens, dude?
Did you?
People with all the merchy
That
merch.
story went there. That went.
Amazing
That's
merchy
a good
merch.
story.
Moonlight Magic with the $3. Yeah. Thank you, Moonlight Magic. Got another one. Do you know my favorite snack while I play Minecraft? Nachos. Like a notch apple. Nachos.
Not
Nachos. Mad Hatter with 1,000 bits. Goodness, Mad Hatter. Thank you, Mad Hatter. And a message that says, eat!
Jeez, you've been trying.
I just ate 3 cooked chickens.
I put them in there for you.
I appreciate
They're in there.
that. And the cooked mutton. I'm taking it all. You're amazing.
Oh man,
Here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta make a lot more cobble.
I gotta make a few more things for this farm too.
That was
We gotta put
fun.
walls on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do it right
Make sure
now.
you put water on the outside of the wall.
How about place water on the outside of the wall? That was so funny, dude, because the fact that you and I just happened to be like walking by in that moment, dude.
Yeah.
And
They were just
your giggle
passerbyers.
was so funny, dude. It was so, we both just started cracking up, dude. Oh, it was great. Stars with
man.
100 bits. Laura with the resub. Sarah Fire raiding with the 7 peeps. Welcome in, Raiders. Look what you're looking at, Raiders. Check this out. Bloop. We now have enough lava on our ultra hardcore Skyblock world. That's right. You heard me right. Boop. We could make
That's right.
a portal right now, dude.
Right now.
Right now. Right now.
Right now.
We can make it right now. Check this out.
Right now.
See that? Like that? Oh,
That's amazing.
yep. Gotta get closer to
It's
you.
amazing. I had a raid come in here. Thank you so much. It's Sutin. Sutin? Did I say it
Oh,
right?
look out, run!
I saw Soup Raid. Thank you so much, Soup Raiders. Sorry, we were like in the middle of a crazy good story. I didn't want to interrupt Skiz there. Thank you so much for the raid. And also Little Dude with a 10 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you,
Woo!
my friend. Dude, I mean, okay, well, let's do it one thing at a time though. Let's finish the farm and then do the portal.
I
think we have
can dig
time.
it. I'm gonna do the walls on the farm real quick. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Yeah,
Sweaty
okay,
Senior.
And then I got some fence gates I still have to do. Okay.
Sweaty Senior with the resub. You're amazing,
name.
Sweaty Senior.
A good name.
Love these Imp and Skiz streams. Hope
Sweaty
that shit
Senior.
gets the band back together. Mike Stars with a resub, 15 months. Thank you.
We weren't telling a story about Sweaty Senior, we promise.
Oh man, you're right.
Sweaty kid.
What if that's him, dude?
No.
Sorry, I dumped water on you.
Still feel a little bad about it.
I'm fine with it. It was.
That guy was, I mean, it was just because he was so miserable.
It was so
And, like,
miserable.
part of him probably thought he deserved it.
No way. What? You're
No.
crazy, man. I love you. You're crazy. He did not. Those people, no. He was not like, oh, I'm grumpy enough. I guess I deserved it. You know, I don't know,
Well,
man.
No, I imagine he's got the same mentality as Eeyore. I guess I deserve that. You know, like,
Oh my
like
goodness.
the life is woe is me lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like,
I get it.
That's kind of where I was going with that.
You might be right, dude. You might be right.
I mean, I hope
You
he's
might
doing
be
okay.
right.
Uh-oh.
I do too.
Oh, you're doing the walls. We're shaving off a slice. Okay.
Of course I hope he's okay.
Shaving off a slice with the walls.
What are you talking about?
Or no. Oh, no. You go to here and then we go out here to cap it. Okay.
We're this.
Check.
I'm just. Yeah. This basically. Yeah. We're gonna lose.
Oh, no. Okay. No, we are losing one slice on each
All
side.
the
Okay,
merch. You guys are getting those shirts with
So
the
we
Skizzle
don't
Man.
want this. Then you want blocks there. Got it. Okay.
See that? See,
Cool,
look at
cool,
this, dude. Soka's like, is his
Cool.
neighbor like Squidward? Yes, dude. The dude was you were and he was Squidward and I was SpongeBob and I visited a lot. Oh, you know, I'm gonna miss working with you, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss it. I mean, not that
Yeah, I mean that was the closest we were to actually working like in the same. I mean, we were actually on the same team. We never actually worked on the same like stuff.
Projects,
really.
yeah.
Oh no, you did the project manager thing for that one project when we went out and played basketball at midnight and you threw up.
Yeah.
That's how I tell stories. I just get to the punchline.
You do. You should have started. I guess. What are you doing? You got to build up to it, man. All right. So here's the deal. I'm gonna go build the. Oh wait, that is built over there. So can
A
you?
little difference in how we tell stories.
Yeah, a little bit. That sucked. The
You,
best
like,
part
paint
about
this
that puke.
picture.
So we got borrows that night, and
Yeah.
and then because I bought us, you know what I mean? I bought us borrows with the corporate card, and because we were there all night.
Because it was on the company.
That's right. That's right. We were there all night, and we played basketball, and then we were 1-on-1, and I beat you. But the way I beat you was I knew I was gonna throw up. I'm like, I'm just going for a 3-point, and I gotta call this, and I threw a 3-point. It was one of those things where when it rolled off my fingertips, I'm like, that's definitely in. I'm out of here. And I just walked away while the ball was in the air. Just started puking, dude.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Moral of the story: don't eat an entire pizza, then go play 1-on-1.
Like 6 minutes later.
6 minutes. It was about,
Idiots or dummies, dude. That was crazy, man.
You know how ultra competitive I am. Like, I'm still mad that you beat me.
What? You gotta get out. Yeah, you did not like that. I'm like, it's a game, dude, and I'm better than you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm definitely not. But you know me. I've always had a good deep shot.
You were on fire from 3, man.
Yeah.
Like you were using it.
I had to
You were
because
like-
you're better than me on the ground. Have you seen the professor? Do you know who the professor is? When I say that, you know what I mean?
No.
You don't know who the professor is, dude? Are you kidding me right now?
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about like a 1970s
No,
basketball player? What are we talking about?
It's a YouTuber, dude, and he's this basketball player who is so good. It's unsettling to watch him. His ball movement is so ridiculous. It's like, what are you doing, YouTube? Go be in the NBA. Like, dude, he's unbelievable. He at least do the Globetrotters or something, dude. It's amazing.
There's yeah, this is where the design gets a little intricate. Right? First, I gotta do the slab roof all the way across the top still.
I'll
go get some more slabs.
I gotta go make more cobblestone.
The water has to happen too, and then there's like another slab back there that the water stops on, but the string. So basically, spiders come in here. They can't go down, so they come up, right? And then they go over then the spiders go over, and then they get like stuck right here.
That's close.
And then they drown, and then their string drops down, and then gets sent to the mob drop so that we can still get the string. That's kind of how it works.
Look at all the merch happening. Another Kevin Bubbles Malone refrigerator, Jimmy Matadugan mug. Zed Girl with the 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. Great story. I'm crying. I laugh so hard. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, so this mob farm is like a Skyblock special, basically, because mobs are attracted to solid block surfaces. Like they like to wander towards like dense density, right? And so Skiz is making an entire dense block area on this side. So when they spawn, they're gonna walk over because they want to go that way, and then trapdoor, they don't know they can't cross it. They fall down, and then but spiders are an issue. So like the part about the system that's kind of intense is how we deal with spiders.
That wiggled and jiggled in.
The drop chute is currently that cobble right there that Skiz put in place, temporary cobble, so we don't become the drops.
Yeah. Fireblade with the $1. Yeah, maybe look for another dono under my name. Oh, did I miss something? Oh man, look at that, Fireblade. I'm sorry. Just a heads up. Now you can't commit, but I have a meeting with Make-A-Wish tomorrow. We will be discussing the next charity event, which is hopefully in August. Just thought I'd give you a heads up in case you want to join again. Well, hit me up on, I think we're on Discord, aren't we? Yeah, hit me up on Discord. That might be a thing. Again, I am traveling a lot. Like I'm literally going to the East Coast 3 times in the next like 6 weeks. Can you believe that, dude? Going to DC on Monday.
When does this end?
What? Well, then the third time.
This story's been going on for 10 years.
The third time. When does it fully end? In 3 years. In 4 years. But the third visit is going to be to move her back.
Then you're going to be going to wherever the Olympics are.
Well, yeah, a little of judgment there. Yeah. You're right. If my daughter ends up in the Olympics, I might go check it out.
Might go watch. Yeah.
No, it's this will honestly, the third visit this month will be all about moving her back in for the summer, dude. Yes, Washington DC, correct, DBC.
I'm sure you're looking forward to having her back in the house.
Oh, massively. Okay, boom, bop, bop.
Okay.
All right.
I make all the slabby jabbies. Probably too many.
Well, here I gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna put some blocks away.
It's not gonna be a mob farm up there, right? It's not a mob farm yet.
No, I put a bunch. No, I put a bunch of torches.
Why haven't we healed each other up?
What's the question?
Why haven't we healed from the 2.5 hearts I lost when I?
Because we don't have the goodies.
We probably do, actually.
Really? I mean, you're just holding out on me. Holding out on me, folks.
Oh yeah, dude, I watched Pitch Perfect again.
Yep.
I love that.
It's a great movie, dude.
Love that movie. I watched that again. When was it? Oh, night before last, watched Pitch Perfect 1, and then last night Pitch Perfect 2. So kind of my daughter started this. My youngest one started this. Dude, I gotta tell you, man. Pitch Perfect 1, so good.
So good. It's so good.
So good.
It's so good. I love every bit of it, dude.
The end where like
you're gonna give me chills just thinking about it, dude.
So well done.
Yes. Oh, the way they bring in the Breakfast Club into that scene, dude.
Yes.
Oh, I got chills just thinking about it.
And he's sitting there watching.
Yes.
And takes his hand out.
From and he does the Judd Nelson fist in the air, dude.
And he puts his arm in it.
Yes. Oh, and then she does it on stage, dude.
Yes.
Oh, it's amazing. I got chills right now, dude.
Such a good. That whole
see, look at Big Kahuna.
So
don't you forget about Skiz. Don't. You
guys haven't seen Pitch Perfect.
Oh man.
I know it's old by now, but like,
it's so good.
It was like welcome class of 2016. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. I won't
like
talk
they've
about
graduated, and the class that came in after they graduated have graduated. That's how old this movie is now.
You know what? And here's the thing. So the riff off that they do is like so cool.
Yes.
Now the second movie, I like the first movie better than the second movie, but I like the second movie's riff off better.
With Clay Matthews.
Yes.
Can you handle it?
Yeah.
I don't
think they can handle this. I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Clay Matthews.
I know, dude.
The Green Bay Packers in their off time have an a cappella group.
Yes,
right?
dude.
Yes, I love it.
Oh man,
dude,
so
DOS
good.
Sound Machine too. Like
very good.
Come on.
Yes, DOS Sound Machine.
They were into the dubstep.
They had thump tuck all night long. And then that girl from there, she was in Game of Thrones, dude. You know that?
She?
Yeah, from the girl in DOS Sound Machine.
Yeah.
Really like a taller girl, like kind of a hard look to her, but really, in my opinion, like super beautiful. She was in Game of Thrones for a very brief time, but she was awesome in it.
Wow.
All night long.
Did not know that. It's such a good movie.
Yeah, I saw the third one. I don't want to talk about the third one.
Yeah, it's kind of they took a weird
They kind of
jumped
the
on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if you can jump the shark in a movie, but they did it. It was like, what are you doing? What's happening right now?
I think this is good up here.
Moonlight
Perfect
Magic
treat for
with a
you, doesn't
$3 a section for you if you, or a suggestion rather for you guys, if you die, which is obviously not happening because you guys
Not
are pros.
ever.
What
Right.
about doing a complete
Save.
the monument map? What is that? What's that going to do? What's a complete
Yeah,
the
it's like
monument?
I think it's like where you go around and you have to like get a certain collection of things, right, to win, to be done.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Like what? Just like there's just items to collect from all different biomes or something?
Yeah. Usually it's like it's kind of like it started off with like a kind of like what we did for our first Naked and Scared, collect all 16 colors of wool, right? That used to be, but now it's like a monument, so you have to like do this, get these things to like build this thing type scavenger hunt type scenario. I think I'm pretty sure, right? Check and correct.
I don't know.
It's possible. It's
Like
definitely
Minecraft
possible.
bingo in a way.
Yeah.
Zombie. Yeah, it's Bakahuna. I'm gonna finish him like a cheesecake. That was Bumper she was talking about.
Dude, if you Rebel Wilson, she lost
She
weight.
cut a
bro.
ton of weight. Yeah,
Yeah, very impressive.
yeah, it really is, man. You know who else has is Seth Rogen, dude.
Yeah, no,
Like,
seen him too. Very
That guy,
impressive.
like he lost. And you know who else has done it is Jonah Hill. I don't know, like where he's at
I
now,
haven't
but
seen him. Yeah.
Jonah Hill, like he came. There was a movie. I was like, what? What is going on? Churro Dave says
There's more
he's been
lava.
telling
Do we need more
Skisplay
lava?
Bingo for a while. We don't need any.
Like, is the trough full? We don't
It's
have
full,
a place
dude.
for the lava now.
Trough is full, homie. We're ready.
Okay. We'll save it. I really want this thing up and running.
All night long. Let me see that thong.
Daddy make you jump. Daddy Mac will make you.
I love Pitch Perfect, dude.
We could use it as fuel, I suppose. We'll get to the portal here. We want to fish the mob farm first. We're kind of like, we don't want to get scatterbrained and get all over the place, you know?
Yeah. Have you ever done Minecraft Bingo, Impulse?
Yeah, I did it as a Twitch Rivals thing.
Ooh, is it fun?
The bingo card was actual like advancements. So I mean, they could be different things, right? But
That could be fun. Churro Dave's saying got a server here we could play on.
oh yeah. There's like mods now that can like randomize the cards and stuff in game. Cool.
So that's a good idea. Okay, so maybe that's what it is, dude. Let's think about this a little bit, right? So I think so. The next time we stream, right? Because not that we're ending right now, we still have another hour. But I'm saying next time we stream, it's like one of those. If we die and it's the season ends in the first X percentage of the stream, then we go do bingo. But anytime after that, maybe we might just end up cutting the stream short or whatever.
For like within the first hour or something.
Yeah.
We probably want to go do something else.
Yeah, maybe
sure.
the first
Okay.
50%, maybe the first hour and a half. Right,
Okay.
it's like a tipping point.
Yeah, that works. All right, we gotta have info on like joining, so we can like
Have it
you know what I
ready. Yeah.
mean?
All night long.
Yeah. Little dude, thank you so much for those 10 gifted subs. You're amazing stars. Thanks for the 100 bits. IX3 with
Baby.
1,000 bits. IX3 said, now I want to hear that story. I'm assuming you're talking about the basketball story. Skiz kind of summed it up quickly. He didn't do the full story time with Skizzleman action on it, but
No, I didn't. I didn't do that. I got to get back to those, man. I have so many stories to tell, dude. And now we got that dude out there making the animations to the old story time with Skiz, dude. They're so funny.
yeah, that's cool. Oh, dude, Skiz, I'm gonna tell you this. So, in stream last week, I had like talked about the fact that every once in a while that you remember when Tango and I did the ALS ice bucket challenge?
Yes.
He came over to my house.
Silka,
we
I
put
will.
the bucket on our head, and we challenged other people to do it. So every once in a while, YouTube pushes that video for like some weird reason. That video is now like 7 years old.
Wow.
So I brought up that story. I was like, it's so weird how like the YouTube algorithm works. So if I make a video where I make like an ice farm, next thing you know, at the end of my video, it starts pushing that. It starts pushing that ALS Ice Bucket Challenge video. Okay, so I mentioned that in stream, And lately I've been getting comments like crazy on that video about how YouTube started pushing that video again.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
That is really weird.
So it's like a video that's been sitting dormant for a while on YouTube. If it suddenly sees an influx of views, YouTube is like, oh, people must want to watch this again.
All
Here
right.
you go.
Well, that makes sense because you typically have, I mean, you have a really, impressive amount of people in your stream. And if you're talking about it, they were probably like, you know what, I'm going to watch that again. And that's probably what spiked it up. And then it basically kicks the dust off it. And YouTube's like, yeah, if this thing has a spike, let's send it out there. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all did it.
Yeah.
Y'all did it. Whoever all went to my channel and searched up the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, you kicked it off again.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm.
kicked it off. People are like, why am I getting recommended this 7 years later?
All right, we got a birthday over here. This is for
Ooh,
Laura
yes.
Jade. Laura Jade, happy birthday to you. It's time for you to hear a sweet little girl sing the birthday song to you. And in the middle of the song, ponder why we even have birthdays. Here it is.
Birthday, you, why you birthday?
Could you not hear it, dude?
I don't get it.
You didn't hear it, dude?
It didn't come through.
Man, it's the cutest. I don't like that.
Are you
didn't
playing
come
it
through.
from your stream deck or your Go XLR?
I go XLR.
Why isn't it coming through?
It
Didn't
usually
come
comes through for you.
All right, well, you have to sing it now.
Birthday, you, yo. Why you have a birthday?
Very good.
Oh, it's the, we gotta get you this file,
Cute.
dude.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Happy birthday, Laura Jade. I'm getting cobblestone like a
that?
boss, by the way.
Me too. We're getting there. That farm's almost ready to rock and or roll.
Yeah, it's almost done, dude.
We will probably
Wait a
need.
minute. Do we need glass?
Hook me up with the. No. Hook me up with. That's just to show where
Gotcha,
the water goes.
gotcha.
Can I see the bucket though? I'm gonna go up there and make a little infinite water source while these are cooking. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, jeez.
Go get it.
I don't even want it in my hotbar bed.
I know,
I don't
dude.
really
I've
want
been
to
holding it the whole time.
I mean, yeah, because if you go down, then the whole, you know. But if you panic like it happened that one time and throw it over the edge, yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah, that's. Well, I got to bring
Any
up old
moms
stuff.
in here? Any moms in here? All right, we're good. I gotta bring up old stuff. Oh man.
That
All right, do that. I'm
dong.
gonna set up even a water source up
Shake,
here.
shake, shake,
It'll be perfect.
shake, shake, shake.
Is this 118? Yes, this is 118. We are playing Skyblock in 118. So there was like this whole dripstone cave thing. That's where we got the cauldron from? No, you got the cauldron from the witch hut. That's where we got the actual dripstone
That's
from.
right.
That's how we made lava. And we're going to use that lava here soon to make a portal. And I'm sure we're going to do it perfectly.
It's gonna be no problem,
It's going to
dude.
be a perfect portal to the nether.
Oh my gosh.
And then we're going to go in the nether. And then we're going to fall to our deaths. Yeah, I do see there's more lava in there, but we do have enough to make a portal, so we're just gonna let it sit.
Are we really gonna go to the Nether today, dude? I'm
Letting it
scared.
sit. Potentially. I mean, why not? If we can get this farm working, we're good.
Oh, Blazers.
Can I give a shout out to the mods? Of course I can. The moderators, both on both streams. I know Skiz has some amazing moderators as
Yes.
well. Moderators are, of course, the unsung heroes of the stream as usual, and we appreciate them. They're amazing. So thank you, mods, for all you do.
Rosen. Now this is the content I came for. Just getting cobblestone. I need it.
Yeah, we're almost there though.
We're almost there. This is probably
See,
when
this
this.
is getting really, really close to being done. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Okay, I'm gonna. I think I can finish it right now.
Do we want to do a drop shoot so they're not trying to like shoot us as they fall through the air?
Maybe. Hold on.
Oh, that's a lot more blocks.
Thank you. Was it not down? I did turn it down.
That's a lot more blocks. Oh, there's a witch.
Pardon me. Oh, okay. Okay.
There's a witch.
All right.
There's
But
a
it's
witch in
so
there. We can
hot in
take
my
out-
office.
We could take the witch out for the weakness thing, but I think it's too soon. It's hot in your office. What's wrong with your air conditioner, dude?
Nothing. I turned it down, but my wife noticed something. She's like, "I'm turning this down more. It's really hot in here."
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All
You
right.
don't have a problemo.
No, I
It's starting
don't.
to warm up here.
No. Yes. Here comes
Hate when
summer.
it gets warm.
Here comes summer.
Don't need Not ready. I'm not ready.
I know.
70s were amazing. 70-degree temperature.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I messed up.
You messed up.
Yeah.
Messed up.
Man's messed up. 1, 2, and then 3. We got to leave. Can you come here, please?
Okay. I come here.
Let me see that thong that you bought at the store. All right, look.
What's the problem? What's your problem is?
So, there's gonna be water that goes back 3 blocks, right?
Yep.
So I gotta fill this in, but like this. Like this, right? I gotta leave that top part empty.
You gotta leave.
This is a half slab that's making me.
Yeah. You gotta leave this empty, so you can go there. Leave that because it drops back down.
But that's 1,
Drops down
2,
here.
3. Okay, so like this,
Is this wall?
like this.
So we do this, and then yeah.
This, like that.
Yeah, so you only got like 2 blocks to fill in, but you're gonna paint yourself into a corner. But yeah,
I know. So all right, so I'm gonna.
that's it. You did it! Yay!
All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep
Okay,
going.
so you've already done that, which means I can put it in the water. Excellent.
I wish you didn't do the thing.
I can put it in the water, right?
No. I'm saying nothing. I'm gonna keep.
Can I infinite water source this?
There's a lot of cobblestone, dude.
Nope. That's a big bag of nope. Okay, I gotta do 31 of these because you made it the place so big.
That's right. It's gonna be a good one, dude. Now wait a minute. We don't have a chute for them to drop in. You just talked about that.
Not yet. We gotta remove our temporary blockages.
Yeah.
Just have to do this 31 times, peeps. It's fine.
Dude,
It's fine.
what are you doing at what? What are you crying about?
And in the water. I didn't flood the place, right? It's doing it right? Okay.
Okay. Boom, boom, bop. Bop, bop, boom.
What?
Bop, bop, boom. Boom,
Huh?
boom, bop.
Huh?
What's the problem? What your problem is?
Oh, am I?
Look at his face. It cracks me up.
Huh?
What's the problem, dude?
And these are half slabs. Am I flooding the slabs? No? Okay.
So they're
Oh,
gonna.
there's stairs. I have no idea what's going on top of this thing. We could have a mess. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Let's pretend
what
it's
is it you
fine.
think is happening?
I feel like I'm waterlogging something. Waterlogged true.
Hup, hup,
This
bop,
is-
bop, boom,
this-
boom, boom.
This is fine. I'm waterlogging that block.
It's fine.
This is fine. This is fine. It's great, actually.
I gotta
love
leave,
it.
but I'm
It
confused.
makes it better. It makes it fancier. Like in the top, there's gonna be this water pool that
Okay, but
we could
dude,
use later.
so they're
for
gonna be. So I need. But
hot tub.
hey, homie,
Yeah.
I gotta fill this in right here, right?
Yeah. This is where you paint yourself in the corner, though.
Yeah, but hold on. But behind it, I gotta leave it empty. This is right because we needed the string to fall into the water source that's gonna be back here.
Yeah. So what happens is to come in here. I can't. Okay. So yeah, you might not want to do this last block yet because then I can't reach. But what happens is water goes there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you give me the bucket, I can do it super fast from the backside.
Give you the bucket, and you see, I am currently in
Using
the middle of a
bucket.
job with where the bucket is necessary.
Well, I think you're doing great.
This is where it kind of stinks. We only got one bucket.
Yeah, look at you go back and forth, dude.
I mean, at this point, dude, I'm gonna do a Kaizen on this because we're losing.
Goodness.
We're losing. What's it called? Travel. Yeah. This is not efficient. Hey! Don't you dare.
Woo!
Oh yeah, just what we needed, another glow squid farm on top of this thing. Perfect.
Do you think you want me to go look at it, dude?
Oh, I know there's water up there because I'm waterlogging slabs,
We need to sleep, dude.
but it's fine.
Do you think there's water spilling over there?
I can't skip a block and have it. It's not giving itself an infinite water pool. Otherwise, that'd make me happy, but it's not.
Instead, I'm unhappy.
I tried already. I am unhappy. Look at this. Look at this. It's leg day again. I did this yesterday in Hermitcraft, running all over the place. Don't skip leg day.
Oh, blazers.
I'll have a pork chop too.
That's right, Brassy Chassis. I'm the Weisenheimer.
Yep.
I'm hungry.
You hungry?
I'm IRL hungry.
Oh, I'm in game out of food.
Yeah, I got you covered.
All this running. It's making me tired and hungry. Oh, thanks. Did you put Wash Your Sister on it?
I put Wash Your Sister on it. But it was a while ago, so she's dirty again. I'm gonna put some more Wash Your Sister on it.
Okay. No.
Oh, time for a nip of water.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Dude,
Are we there yet?
drinking water like a boss.
Are we there yet?
Pat Star designed
Why
a
didn't I
knitting
put the
pattern
water
called
source in the
Oh
middle?
Blazers. It's awesome.
Nice. Why didn't I put the water source in the middle? Oh well.
Could've-
What's done is done.
What
I
did
only
you
have,
say
like,
you're gonna do
3
on
more.
it? What is it? It's the Kaizen. I'm gonna punch you.
Kaizen.
Yeah.
Isn't it Kaizen?
Whatever, dude. This is
Where
the.
you study a process
is-
and find inefficiencies and
Well,
then
you got to
solve
remember
them.
Tim Wood, dude, and this is the M. This is about movement.
Yes, Tim Wood.
That's
This
right.
is waste.
Transport-
Movement waste.
Transportation, inventory, movement, waiting, overprocessing, overproduction, and defects.
Wow.
Oh, that's terrible.
Gold star for you.
That's right, teacher's pet. Teddy,
Gold star
Teddy Cat
for
Derpstep with
Skiz.
100
Look
bits.
at the big brains on Skiz.
Oh, time to get ready to go to work. Have a great night, Imp and Skiz. All right, Teddy Derpstepper. Enjoy
Take
your
it
work.
easy.
Make sure you are hopping and nooching in those rooms.
Up and Nuchin.
The 5'4" security
There we go.
guard.
Oh. This doesn't look right.
Oh, good.
Why isn't it?
It's entirely right. But the problem that I'm confused about is what you're saying.
It's not coming to this edge.
Oh, that's the only way they'll drown,
Didn't I
huh?
just put,
No,
didn't I
it's
just
fine.
put water?
It shouldn't come to the edge. They'll drown because they can't squeeze between the cobblestone and the half slab. Which you see, you did that half slab there, dude. I wouldn't have thought to do that, but that's what it needs because that keeps the spider from coming through. It dies, and then the water pushes the string down here. Don't you know?
Look at this water doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now we're good, and it's not perfect, but we're fine.
It's totally perfect. What's the problem?
Totally perfect. 100% perfect. Just don't look at it closely.
No, it's perfect.
Yes, it is.
See, I'm wondering if it might be faster.
Aha.
Bah.
Now.
Oh no, it
This.
would not be faster. Let me
Now we can do that. Uh-oh.
Now you can go bloop blop bleep blop bleep blop bleep blop.
Except somehow I ruined it.
You have to bleep blop. Bleep blop
I
bleep
didn't do
blop
the, I
bleep
didn't
blop
do the
bleep
bleep
blop.
flops. You're right.
Look
Bleep
at you.
blop, bleep 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 blop.
I'm telling you, dude. When you give sound effects and stuff, it helps. Now the question is, do I need to go back through and do solid blocks above that? No, definitely not.
No.
Those-
'cause
I
it's
get
the
it. I get
shoot.
it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I
So
get it.
finish that. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Okay. Do you want fancy blocks on the front? Like do that one, and then do these. You know.
Okay.
It's fancy.
Okay. I don't
In
have
case
them
we're
on
ever in here, you know, we want to
Yeah,
make sure it
yeah.
looks good.
We want the mobs that are about to die to be like, this place is pretty nice. I think I could do it. Ah!
All right, dude.
What?
This
It's
is it.
time. I'm gonna
It's time.
get rid of your
It's
water
time. We're
thing
gonna
over
take
here.
out- Yeah. Okay. Bop.
Are you
It's
ready, dude?
time.
Wait. It's not time. We still need to do.
Wait.
Wait.
What's wrong?
What about the shoot? Because they're just going to be falling, bro.
Oh, but we can't. That's so many blocks, dude.
Well, it's going to be glass. It's going to
Skellies
be.
are gonna be shooting at us as they're falling.
I know,
man.
dude. It's got to be glass. It's got to be glass. Do we have glass?
No.
We need to have glass.
Do we just let them?
No, dude. They're going to live. Dude, definitely not. They got. Come on.
We have to have a drop shoot.
Yes, we have to. So.
I don't want to do it.
We got to go take a nap, first of all.
Let's make it out of something else that we can get for cheaper.
Glass. I want it to be made out of glass.
What? Why? I know you want it to be made out of a material that we don't have, but like, where are you gonna pull this out of? You took us?
I don't remember. You just said took us. Is it 1937, dude? What I'm saying with my face is, hey, pull this lava out.
Oh. What are we gonna do with it though? Then our bucket's useless.
Yeah.
It's gonna be full of lava. We don't have
So-
a place to put it.
How do we get there's sand? How did we get the sand over here?
Oh, we took that from the desert, but it's limited. Like
So-
there's only 6 left.
so
after
do
that,
no
I don't
mobs-
think we should use that.
What mobs give us sand?
Let's do slime blocks.
Wait, we need a librarian, dude.
We could do it out of trapdoors. That might not look too bad.
Bro, what we need to do is turn this guy, Hillbilly, into a librarian.
Yeah, you're about 5 steps ahead of yourself, though, man. That takes stuff we don't have.
Husks
yeah.
give gravel.
Look, dude, a horse.
Don't kill him. Don't do
I
it.
won't. There's all sorts of animals here, though, dude. Oh!
What? Oh! Bro! Bro!
Dude, that was almost it.
I'm getting no show over here, dude. That was ridiculous, man. You were gonna let me just walk right in.
That was almost it, man.
Bro.
That was almost end of series. Oh no.
I wonder if lava cauldrons do damage. Might want to check. Wait, what do you
Dang,
mean?
that was close.
Damage to what? What are you talking about, Benji? All right, so
Okay.
you want? Let's build a portal.
Maybe we're not gonna finish. We're not gonna put this in action today.
I mean, I'd like to, but it's dangerous.
I mean, we could. We could do trapdoors
Or fences.
or fences, but we got to keep them. Here's the problem: we want to keep them in the 1x1. So, for instance, okay, look, we need a little.
Oh yeah, a fence wouldn't work.
Let's build up a little prototype.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, bro.
So like let's say, come on over. Let's do a little prototype right here.
Okay.
Let's say this is
You
a mini
gotta see
version
that,
of
eh?
where we want them to land, right here, right?
Whoa, girl. Whoa. Whoa.
Dude,
Easy
it's gonna buck
there.
you
Whoa.
off into the void.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, you did it.
Whoa.
You did it.
Did she get hearts?
Yeah.
Right.
Good job. Be careful exiting. Okay.
Good girl.
So let's say Skiz, this is where we want them to land or whatever, right? Like this whatever with hoppers under it, right?
Yep.
This is where we want them to land. Okay. What if we did this, right? Okay. That's just to get started. Okay.
Look at this
And then
guy.
now bop, right?
Wow,
then you
this
bop it.
sucks.
And then you bop it and bop it and bop it and bop it.
Bop it, and bop it.
Ah!
Now,
Oh, blazers. Oh, blazers. I done did it now.
dude,
Can't
stay
see
there.
myself, but I done did it.
This is amazing.
Oh,
dude.
blazers.
You have no idea
What's
what this
wrong?
looks like.
Is something wrong with my face? I feel like something's on it.
Dude,
I
this
can't
is,
see my own.
this is
can't.
amazing, dude. You have incredible abs. That
Can't
is,
see my. I'm gonna get hurt.
you're doing Superman's,
Can't
dude.
see. There we go.
That is so awesome, dude.
Okay. So. Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna open
Yeah.
doors now.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 1x1. Work our way down. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then, so that we do that on one side. Look, and then perfect. And then we do that on the other side as well. Look, I guess this is the way to do it, right? Like actually, this isn't too bad to place. You just go pop, pop, right? And then once you're done, you unbop them, and then you come back down.
Okay,
It's
but
safe.
oh man, I don't like it.
And then that's the chute, right? Like it's a nice skinny chute, and it's just done out of these trapdoors. and then they fall in there, and then the one wide spot.
Oh my
And
God.
it's perfect until one of us goes, ah! It's fine. We're never going to do that. We're going to be fine. We're going to be perfect.
I want to eat glass.
Ooh, cast it with lava and water. That would just make the cobble curtain. That could be smart. You want to just make a cobble casted one? Here's the thing. If we're going to tear it down later and make it glass, we could just cast it with lava now just to get the job done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're saying
Yeah.
like. What are you saying?
So we would pour.
Or
We
we
would
why don't we
pour
just
lava.
why don't we just get cobblestone and just build it if we're gonna be doing cobblestone? We got
Because casting it would be 10 times faster.
all right. So you're gonna have
As long as we do it right.
that's where I'm at. We're gonna have a big lava mess. Not to mention
Maybe.
we need to decommission
Maybe. We
our
can be
curtain
smart.
farm, dude.
We could be smart.
Why don't I have a thing?
Here, let's clear out this farm that's under us.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, make sure there's no. We're over the hour again, but how much longer are we going? Is it enough to restart?
Are we over the hour?
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah,
go. Oh, I
recording.
thought you want to go till 6.
Yeah, we can. So we need to stop our recording.
Oh,
and-
that. Okay, yeah, we got to
Yeah,
stop.
yeah.
3, 2, and stop.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
This is where we die.
I know.
But you
Oh,
stopped and you're still hitting mobs.
suit
You
up.
got pants. Oh,
Dude.
did you start again? Did you start the recording?
No.
See? That's why you don't
Start
do
recording in
stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Why you don't do stuff when you're not recording?
I only did it for 2 seconds like I have pants.
What a nice cut in the video. Come back and now you have pants.
Well, I'm sorry. 2 seconds. Listen, homie. I got it. Are you going to clear that out?
That's clear.
I ran out of weapons.
Except for the bats. Ran out of weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So we got to tear this down.
What we need to do, yeah, you can start tearing it down, I suppose.
What do you mean you suppose? That's what has to happen.
Oh man.
I just love the verbal gymnastics that we do, just back and forth, dude.
Oh, killing me.
You know, I got
Killing
iron
me.
pants
All right.
here. I could make nuggets.
Yeah.
I can make nougat. Nougat.
Noobs.
Ooh, I'm gonna have some Toblerone with some nugget. What is the brown platform over here? What is this? This wood platform?
I have no idea.
Did I do that? I didn't mean to be Urkel or Von Miller just now. All right, so we're gonna do a yep.
Oh, that scared me.
We're gonna
It's
do
fine.
a lava curtain then.
Yeah.
Bat farm's working.
That farm's great. Here's what I'm thinking. We take this bit, like this is where they'll end up landing.
Did you start recording again?
Yeah, I did. This is where they'll end up landing, but like this is where the lava will stop. So I need to like I need to hold the lava in, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
absolutely. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, stop it.
Well,
I don't like what you're
gotta-
doing.
Look at where you went.
Why are you so high up?
Because we don't want the mobs to die. We don't want to come down so far that they die. We want them just to be low hit kills, right?
Yeah, well,
because
that
we
might
want
be
to
already
also be able to like pull out some of like when we get
XP,
when we get stuff, right?
Yeah. I'm still tearing this thing down, dude.
Okay.
Oh, I am.
Just don't spleef me.
I'm gonna try not to.
Good. Appreciate the effort. What's the double?
One thing nobody on earth can stop is Skiz's ability of being a child. That's right. Woo!
What's with this?
Bop,
I'm just trying to figure out how this is laid out. I'm confused.
bop, bop.
Letting the bats out. Be free.
Cellophane
bats, be
flowers with the
free.
resub. Thanks, cellophane flowers. Cellophane flowers. Got a film guy in the
Uh-oh.
house.
Uh-oh. The bats? How'd the bats get hurt just now?
I don't know. That's a lot of bats, dude. Do you think you could train bats?
All right.
Do you think you could master them?
We got to have water down the middle. We're pouring. Yeah, this is to hold the water, and then we drop the lava on the outside. So this is the water curtain, and then we drop the lava on the outside.
I am allowed to. I can
is
celebrate
wool.
my own jokes, jerk. It's okay. It's okay to do it.
Jeez, oh man, left a mark today.
You know what, dude? I think one of my favorite times I've ever called you jerk was that's right. I ranked the times I've called you jerk. We were
Apparently.
doing Naked and Scared, and I was like, you want me to make the portal? This was many seasons ago. You're like, are you gonna do it right? I'm all, whoa. And then you're like, well, give me the flint and steel. And so I threw you some dirt. I'm all, is this it in post?
Oh,
Is this what you want in post?
You got
Jerk.
all hurt.
So
I
funny.
remember that.
Well, don't walk this way.
Whoa. Coming through.
Whoa, hey, Eddie
Don't
Oakley.
sleep me, bro.
Let you navigate. Oh, Copernicus. That's what it is. Not Annie Oakley. Oh, no, Annie Oakley, too.
Oh, man.
I'm feeling slap happy.
I think that's been the case this whole stream.
We've had some really, really funny moments, dude. My face hurts, bro.
This has been a good one, yeah. I've had Permagrin on for the past 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's right. That was my nickname for you, dude. Permagrin. Remember, you used to always be grinning. Oh, or grinning.
Used to?
Are you? I'm back in the day. You still do. I have to stretch out my smile.
My entire Minecraft character is modeled after it. Have you seen? I've been Permagrin for 10 years in
True.
Minecraft.
That's true. Let me see that. Let me see your face. I'm gonna smack that smile off you. Where are you?
No.
Come here. Stand on the edge so I can
We're
smack
gonna
you.
get moms here, dude.
Well, I need to get.
Wasn't good.
I need to make a thing.
We get moms here. No, this works, right?
Boop boop bop 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 bop.
Those torches are gonna get washed out, and then we're gonna have problems.
That is a problem. Don't let it happen. And what I'm gonna get is
trying
a
not to,
sword of
but-
good. I was gonna get myself.
Skyblock is hard.
You're
I got him suspended over the void with it raining.
gonna slip. Ooh, I'm gonna lay in a bed, dude.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me come back
Oh,
and
that was
sleep.
close, dude.
Let me come back. I want to sleep too. Let's get rid of this rain and stuff.
Well, then come on back, homie.
Come on. Hopefully we didn't make mob farm over there. We're gonna find out.
Homie,
The bats are everywhere. Can they just go away? I hate the bats.
Wherever he goes, I'm gonna go home about it. Home about it.
Everybody wants me to update my Minecraft skin with a beard. What
Home
do you think of that?
about it and me.
Only buddy and me. What are we singing? What are we singing? I need to put this.
What do you
lava
mean?
down
What
in
are you
something.
singing? You know what that is, dude.
I know. Yeah, I know.
My body. My body. I gotta tell you something, dude. That toy makes me
That's fine.
sad. That toy
Yeah,
was
it's-
for, kids who couldn't make friends.
Oh yeah.
I know, man.
I guess I've never really.
It's awful. I remember as a
I
kid.
never really thought that deep about that.
As a kid, dude, when that came out, I was like, what? I'll be your friends. Like, the parents were like, he's not making any friends. Just get him the toy. And so it makes me sad. Just go get a buddy. My buddy and me. Your buddy is a stuffed animal, homie. I mean, you can go ahead and cuddle up to it at night. That's fine. But you can't. He's not your friend. All right. All right. I'm breaking. I'm just shattering worlds right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
All right. So what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to figure out because the lava is what turns into the cobble.
Epic figure. That's not what I'm saying.
Kind of need to pull the whole thing.
I had my buddy. I had one.
Pour the lava.
He was my buddy.
Yeah, I do need to do the lava first.
What are you doing? Can I
do
tear
the
down
lava
this wall or
first.
what?
Yeah.
I don't know what I can tear down. I don't know what's happening. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna do it underneath this thing, I think.
I'm just doing all the cleanup.
And then there'll be a few blocks to fill in.
Bonfire's like, I have no idea what my buddy is. Oh, yeah. Kid Sister was another one. Kid Sister. Kid Sister. Wherever she goes, she leaves a mess. Kid Sister. Pick up your crap. All right, I mean, the slap happy is taking over. I need to chill out.
Oh God, I'm dying. Oh God, I'm up on a block and suspended over, dude. Oh, my face is so red right now, dude.
Dude, I'm crying, dude. I'm like...
Oh, my face hurts. I can't come down. You've trapped me up here forever. Oh man.
Pick up your crap.
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh God.
Oh man, I tell you what,
I'm crying and sweating, and now I'm gonna need somebody to knock a cup of water over the wall and
Dude.
wash me off.
Bro, I did 80 squats as part of my workout, or 80 sit-ups as part of my workout today, dude. I'm getting a second ab workout right now.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Okay. Oh man, it's hurting. It's hurting.
They said you're turning red, bro. Or am
Dude,
I?
My face was super red.
Oh, dude. River Ken with 500 bits there. I had to come over from Impulse Stream because of the Kid Sister song. I can't stop laughing. Nice. Oh, that is.
I'm putting out of there. Oh my gosh. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me.
That's the jingle. Pick up your crap.
Best jingle ever, dude. You missed your calling. Oh man. Oh, that's where the other ladder was. Okay. You can take that down. I'm moving it.
Oh, I'm the babe. Thank you for that. You never fail to make me laugh. Make so hard my stomach hurts. I love it. Oh, IX3 with 1,000 bits over here. I'm watching Impulse's stream and had to come over here and see and give you some bits for making me bust out laughing with the Kid Sister. These are the moments of our streams that just make me so happy, dude. I'm telling you right now, I like to laugh. Like, I really like it. You know what I mean? Like, chuckling's fine, but every once in a while, you know, you and I have had those moments, like in our friendship after all this time, where it's like it just something happens and it is so funny that you can't recreate it. It's, you know what I mean? Like, remember the time? What were we doing? We were coming out of a store. And I had to go over to Maestro with 200 bits. Thank you very much. So Impulse was driving this day, and we were coming out, and I was telling a story, and I walk up to your car, or what I thought was your car. It looked like your car, and he knows, and then he say, "Dude, that's not my car." He's like, "No, I'm just gonna watch this unfold." So I walk up to the passenger side, and it's unlocked. And I open some stranger's car, and I get like halfway in, and I go, "Oh, wait a minute!" And dude, you just lost it.
Trying to get in somebody else's car.
It was so funny, dude.
Oh man. Do you remember the dude? Oh, dude. Moment?
Yes. I don't know if I can we talk about that one?
Can we tell that one?
Yeah, we can tell it.
I think it's okay.
It's
I don't
okay.
think there's anything.
Well, because it was all right, here it goes.
Okay, yes. All right, we get a story time with Skiz never heard before. Yes.
Okay, you guys ready? This is gonna be a story time. I'm gonna do a story time with Skiz. It's gonna be a brief one. Okay, but here's the deal. This is very important to me that you don't. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you the story. No judgment, please. And you got to listen to the whole story. Okay, so here it goes. Let me go get safe over here. All right, so if
judgment free zone.
Yeah,
okay.
Judgment free zone. Okay, so here it goes.
Judgment free.
Bob's like, how can we be ready? We're still dying here. Oh, he starts. Okay, so Impulse is driving, and I'm in the passenger seat, and I'm just real. Both these stories is you driving. I drove sometimes, but he's driving. I'm in the passenger seat, and as we're driving, I'm talking. It's like casual conversation, and over on the side of the road. Okay, this is how this has to be told. Actually, I'm gonna do his reaction first because this is what I see Impulse do. Okay, when I point at you, everybody on in the chat, when I point at you, that's him pointing out the window at something that's clearly happening outside of our car. Okay. And as he's driving by, this is what I see him doing. I'm going to move the arm too because he's driving, so whatever he sees happening on the side of the road is he follows his finger. And this is Impulse. He's all, I gotta back up my mic. He goes,
I'm gonna reenact it here.
he goes, dude. Oh, dude. It was right. So you see the hand flip. So first the point, then the hand flip. Dude. Oh, dude. And I look over, and this is what he's pointing at. Okay. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. There's a gentleman in a wheelchair, and now everybody's like, oh boy, just hear me out. There's a gentleman in a wheelchair, and he's going uphill. It's like a part of the sidewalk that goes up. You need somebody to push you.
Steep.
So this guy's steep, super steep, and he's strong, dude. He's rolling up, but when you're in a wheelchair, you have to let go and reach back and grab more wheel. But every time he'd let go, he would undo whatever progress he just made. So all we're seeing him is go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And it's just up, down, up, down. It was like he was on a wheelchair treadmill, just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And Impulse says, dude. Oh, dude. And here's the worst part. I wasn't laughing at the guy in the wheelchair. It was the fact that he expressed such a dynamic journey of emotion using 3 words, and 2 of them were dude. And the other word was the word oh, dude. Oh, dude. And I just lost it. I lost it. And he was just like, dude, that's not funny. And I was crying. And he's like, that's messed up. And it took me like 5 minutes to be like, dude, I'm not laughing at this poor chap in the wheelchair. It was your reaction to it, dude. It was the point, the injustice of this world. And now compassion as he flips his hand over.
Anger at the world for putting this guy in this predicament.
Yes.
And then just heartbreak. And feeling like that guy's he's never gonna make it.
Dude,
you know?
I'm pretty sure, dude, he's still there, bro. And his arms look like Popeye.
Yeah. I mean, but like every time he made progress, he went right back to the same spot, and I was just like, no! Why is the world so cruel?
I hate you, cruel world!
Oh, man.
Oh, that was something else, man.
We did not get out and help. No.
Well, we were zipping by. I mean, dude, it would have been.
We were zipping by. And, yeah.
I help people all the time, man. You know what? You ready for this, dude? I was driving on a road that, you know, the one that goes to where I used to live. It's like a long stretch, long stretch of road, right? It's super hot. Okay. This is years ago. It's super hot. And I see that there's this lady on the side of the road with a flat tire, and she's on her cell phone, and everything about her cell phone, the poise she has in her body and everything, tells me she has no idea. She's obviously calling for help. She doesn't know how to do this. And here's the deal. It is summer. It's very hot. She cannot be. Anybody who is not familiar with Arizona summers, they're not uncomfortable. They can be deadly. They can legitimately be deadly. So I was like, I have to go back. And I was like, and here's the best part. I'm not going to get back to her for like 10 minutes because I can't even do a U-turn for like another 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No place to do it. Yep.
That's right. And so I just drive, 5 minutes. I turn around, drive back, and she's still there. And so I pull up behind her, and she's on the phone with her son, who apparently could be there with like the next hour and a half or something. And I'm like, no. I was like, let me get you off the road here. I know what I'm doing. Most people know how to do tires, but I really know how to do them because I actually did tires for a living when I was a kid.
It was like your job for a while.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, can I rummage through your trunk? I got to get all the materials. So she's like, yeah. So I get everything out, and I say to her, I'm like, why don't you go ahead and turn off the car so you don't overheat. And there was some hesitation. And then I look, and she was an older lady. Her mother was in the car, an elderly lady. I'm like, oh, I didn't see her. Leave the car on, leave it running, leave that AC running. And so I got her all, I got her set up, and I got her on the donut, which is basically like a crappy little tire that, some cars come with. I'm like, you cannot go over 50 miles an hour on this thing. And so I was like, so your objective is just to get this car safely. Do not go over 50 miles an hour. And she was super grateful, tried to give me money. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. And so it was one of those things where it was like, I am so glad I didn't for a second consider not going back, because I don't know if anybody was going to. You know what I mean, dude? It was like, dude, it's like an Arizona summer, dude, and this older lady with her mother in the car. I was like, dude, this is not good. Oh, man. That's good. Jaded Achilles with the $3.14. The other day, my boy invited me over, but forgot to tell me he moved in his new house. So I walked into his old house like I owned the place and scared the crap out of the new homeowners having a housewarming party. And oh my goodness.
Whoa.
That's amazing. You should have joined in the party, man. You should have just joined in. Just acted like you belong there.
Yeah. What's up, peeps?
I know.
Oh, man.
All right. So are you up there still?
Yeah, this is
Not right. Okay. So if I may, when you
may
said it was going to be
I
10
had-
times faster, I almost said, I bet you I can get the cobble quicker.
That's
But
a lot of cobble, though.
It's a lot of cobble.
31 times 24
is a number.
is a number. Times 2,
Like right now, I'm holding
Plus
3 stacks.
68.
Let's do glass. What if we do wood
I have
planks?
glass. Why do you keep saying this?
I want
Where
glass.
are you getting this magical glass from? I
Well,
really want to know.
We got it.
Inquiring minds.
Let's let's see. We got sugar. We got spider eye. We got a golden apple.
What is any of that gonna do to get
Let's heal this guy and let's make him a librarian.
You have to have weakness potion, bro. Where is that coming from?
All right, that's a good point. Bonfire with 100 bits over here. I work in retail.
Minecraft, bro.
I work in retail, and a woman once panicked so much because her card was declined. I panicked as well, as it was my first few weeks on the job, and it was a lot of money. I accidentally rang it through instead of canceling it, so I just paid. So I just paid for it. She paid me back a week later and gave me a thank you card. She's one of my favorite regulars. So glad I managed. Oh my goodness gracious! What? Wow, that's incredible. That is incredible. You want to know what?
Oh no! What? Oh, the fence burned. Dang it! I was wondering if that was gonna happen.
What happened?
The fence burned.
Look at the obsidian! That's there for a long time,
We
dude.
started our portal.
Why was there lava there?
Because I was storing it over there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This is fine.
That's better than fine. That's awesome.
That's where our portal's going.
Let me tell you something, peeps. You think I have the worst first day of work in the history of first days of work. Did you know that? You know that, Impulse? The
Yeah,
worst.
another story time coming.
So
What's going on?
I was 15, I did when I was 14. I did a lot of roofing. That's right, in Arizona. So I guess that was my real first job. But I mean actual job with taxes. And I went over to the 500 Club and I asked for a job. 500 Club was a golf course and it was owned by Tom Sneva, the winner of the 1977 Indianapolis 500. And there's lava coming down, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
we wanted that.
Calculated, tactical.
Okay, that's my bad. Make sure it's gonna do its thing. Anyway, so check this out. So he was like, well, how old are you? I said, I'm 15. He goes, well, come on back when you turn 16. So I did, and he hires me. Okay, just turned 16. I'm working at the 500 Club. Like I said, it's a golf course, a really nice golf course. My first day on the job, my job was to drive those golf carts in the back, clean them up, get them ready for the next people, and all that nonsense. All right. Well, day's coming to an end. I'm getting pretty confident about my ability to drive these golf carts. And instead of stopping as they come around, I slam it into a giant barrel of oil that spills all over the green, dude. Just literally just south of the green.
Like ruin the grass.
Yes, dude. Killed a ton of grass on my first day of work, dude.
That's
My
not
first day
good.
ever. I was 16. I was
Very
humiliated.
much not good. Very much not good.
One of the veterans there, he was like the most mellow dude in the world. He's all, that's not good. And he's like tries to saturate
You
it.
don't say.
Dude, I somehow kept my job after that. I don't know how. Oh, here it comes. Ah!
There's some
You
extra-
almost pushed me in the void.
How'd you get hurt, dude?
Yeah, you pushed me off.
How'd you get hurt, dude?
You pushed me off. But you almost pushed me in the void. You made a mess, dude.
I did make a mess. Calculated.
That's right, Piter Mandy. I kept my job because they were like, that's something that he will never do again.
Yeah.
But I did get yelled at a couple months later when I got the one of the golf carts on 2 wheels.
That sounds like you.
Yeah, it was awesome. I got yelled at, dude. It was, this is a long time ago, dude. You can't treat employees like that anymore. I got destroyed.
Ooh.
I got destroyed by that dude.
Not happy.
He was a bit of a tool, but I will say I deserved it. I was getting way too confident, way too reckless. It was months later.
No, okay, I bailed it out of this.
Ebony is saying that you got a talent for hurting me, homie.
Got a talent for hurting you?
Left. It was right side. It was the right two wheels. Awesome. Coming around the corner like a boss. 2 wheels. And there was my actual boss there watching me. I'm all,
Remember early morning marching band practice, before school marching band practice?
Yes.
And you would always like go get your snare drum. You would drive. The band room was on one side of the campus, and then like the football fields were on the other, right? So Skiz would drive his car, park it in front of the band room, run in, grab his snare drum, throw it in his car.
I was the section leader. I was allowed to break the rules, man.
Yeah.
That was all by design. It was one of those things like, I will tell you, this is how I will constantly drive home. I am more important than you. I am in charge.
Yeah. You never offered to like give us a ride.
Nope.
So
That's by design.
He'd grab his drum, he'd throw it in his car, and then he would drive over to the student parking lot, which was by the football fields on the other side of the school. Now, mind you, this is at 6 a.m. in the morning, actually like 5:45. I mean, we had to get there like super early, right? So it was like 5:45 in the morning. So nobody else is really in the parking lot. And so Skiz would I would be over there ready to rock and roll. I was always early. You guys know I'm always punctual. So I was always early, and I'm standing there. And all I see is Skiz come tearing into the student parking lot in his car, whip around the corner, and literally right into his parking spot. Like, he was really good at like peeling the corner and his car literally sliding into his parking spot.
Like Ace Ventura, dude.
And then he would kick open the door and yell, "Like a glove."
That's right, dude. Every morning. Like a glove. Oh, that's right, dude. That was and my car was such garbage because I had to always just like scrounge up any money I could find to put a car together. It was half duct tape. Something would always fall off of it.
Yeah, every time you peel it, that's like how the goes rolling.
Yes, dude. Like a glove.
Oh, there goes his headlights.
Well, in fact, you were there for a good moment, dude. You and I were hanging out with another buddy of mine. It was years later, and my buddy and I wanted to take Impulse to go look at our old bike track, right? We like made a bike track in the dirt when we were kids that jumps and turns and berms, all this awesome stuff, And I'm like, well, let's say it was like nighttime, and I was like, let's take Impulse to go see the bike track. He's like, totally, I haven't seen it in years. And we go out, and we worked hard on this bike track, dude. We brought dirt, we moved it around. It was an amazing bike track. We get there, there's a fence around it. They're not building anything. There's just a fence, or like a chain link fence, like a fully installed chain link fence. Well, I didn't like that, and I didn't really care about my car, so I drove it through the fence.
I was not accustomed to somebody not caring for their car like that. So
That's
as
my
Skiz
car.
is ramming this chain link fence, and it's literally bending he had one of those cars where the headlights in the front would pop up,
Flip up.
Yeah. So he's driving through the fence, and his headlights just like bending back out of place. By the way, after that day, his car was winking at everyone.
It never closed again.
It never closed again. It always just had one light open, like it was winking at you. And I was in the back seat, this guy is a madman. I cannot believe somebody would treat their vehicle like this. But at the same time, I was dying laughing.
So here's the deal. I was doing it because I was mad at the fence, but also I was like, I want to make Impulse laugh. But I was driving, and my buddy, his name's Cameron, was in the driver's seat, or in the passenger seat, and Impulse in the back. And there's no laughing going on. And I'm like, how does he not find this funny? Cameron's cracking up. And I look in the mirror. It's not that he's not laughing. It's that he's laughing so hard he's been rendered silent. All I see in my rear view mirror is just Impulse just going. He just can't make a noise because he's laughing so hard. Oh, man, that was funny.
Oh, man.
Zed Girl, that's awesome what you did there, those emotes. Oh man, those are
Stay
good
back.
things.
You're gonna. All right, Skiz. Cobble was the way to go, man. This is so tedious.
Ding,
Who talked
ding,
me
ding.
into this?
That's
Who talked me into this? This is horrible. Worst idea ever.
when you mentioned it, I was like, that's going to take forever. Like, that's going to take forever. But you're
I
doing
was
great. Proud of you.
thinking, like if we had gone inside and done the whole like build the arch thing where the lava will fall over.
That's what I was gonna
the
say. If you do an
edge.
arch, it's one block.
If we
Yeah.
like set all that up, but like doing that one at a time like I'm doing right now is like the worst thing anybody's ever thought of. So I'm gonna,
Jeez.
we are all now dumber for having spent this time trying to do it this way.
Simple wrong answer would have done.
So yeah, I'm gonna back off this plan. We're just gonna dig cobble next time. Let's make a portal.
You want to make a portal?
Yeah.
You want to go check it out?
Let's make a portal. We're about done with the stream because time is a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And I would like to at least have some sort of win today.
Let's get some glass before next stream. Just kidding.
Jeez.
Uh,
Okay, coming down. We're gonna make a portal.
actually, no.
I did two hole drop shoots. In like 20 minutes. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like any part of that.
Look, I was once asked to make all of the masks for a high school production of a play that had a masquerade. I used a ton of feathers and clay and paint, etc. I also had a what is that word? Are you saying pennant? What's a penchant? I feel like that's a word that is like I'm saying it wrong when I know whatever. To spend my weekends at the beach. I also scraped the side of the car and a small pillar to park it. It was a boat of a car. I broke the side mirror. Also, I was in Texas summers, so a bunch of the craft materials sort of burst and melted in the heat that I got pulled over. And what they saw looked like blood and feathers and a white substance on the mirror in the car. I was asked to remove myself from the car and lie on the ground.
What?
That's
Jeez.
awesome. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
This is a
That's
great
amazing.
cobblestone generator.
All right, so up, come back. All right, up. Wait, where are you? What are you doing? Where do you want to do the portal?
This is a mob farm right here. I just need a torch or something.
Okay.
Man. You got
So
a torch?
Yes.
Pop one up here so we don't have spawnage. Yeah, in retrospect, I could have put like a floating pathway down, lava on top of that would have skirted over both edges, both all the way down, and then put water in them. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Too much thinking.
Doesn't matter.
We're 3 hours into a stream where I'm surprised I haven't lost brain cells from laughing. Maybe that's the problem, actually. So we're good. We're fine.
All right, we're
Thinking
gonna-
is not on the docket right now.
We're gonna do a portal then.
Yeah, let's do a portal. Where do we want to do the portal at?
That's
man?
what I
This
was
is a big
thinking.
decision because like once it's down, it's down. Like we
Yeah.
have no diamonds.
So what's important for the portal? Low or high? First of all.
Oh, I don't think it matters. It's skyblock, so we can put it. We can put it. I think we put it down here. Like this is where we're gonna actually
Okay.
use it. So pick a spot, any spot. You know,
All right.
could be like right here, central to the ladder. You know, could
Yeah.
be right here.
Let's just do
Maybe
it.
Back it up against this guy.
Why is this so hard for me?
I don't know. But we're gonna use that one piece
don't
of
know.
iron for flint and steel to light it.
Let's do it right here, dude.
Right.
No, not right there. Let's.
Decisions are hard, man.
Let's just put it right here. Just right here. It's fine.
right here.
Right here.
Okay. Watch
Okay.
your feet. Do we want to do it up a block or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like.
Like do you want to step up to it? So like the first obsidian would be right there.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna have to do it all, because we can't share this responsibility.
Okay. There we go. We're forging
done.
it. We have it.
Hurry up.
Yeah. Wait, this is a difficult process. I gotta go get one.
I
bucket
know
of
it's gonna
lava.
take forever, dude.
No, we're fine. We got this. Okay. And then put the lava in there. We're speed running. We're speed running the portal here. Okay, good. Okay, you trying to prevent.
Oh wait, I
mess.
did the wrong one. Don't do it.
Is that what you?
I did the wrong one. Trying to prevent
Oh, I see.
what?
Okay, yeah. Forge the next one. Like
Yeah.
get us our little cast.
Yeah,
Okay?
because I want to help.
I'll go get the lava. Yeah, you cast. I lava.
Yep. I love it.
Okay.
I love
You're
it.
wrong. Perfect.
That's gonna be 3 up.
Okay. And then we're cheap in the corners. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay. And then I mean, we gotta, measure.
It's good.
Twice,
You're doing great.
once.
All right, go get
Okay,
the lava.
good. Okay, you did the thing. Bop.
I don't know why
This
I
would
did
be
that.
a lot easier with some more buckets.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
Make sure to bop. That was 1, right?
Yep. Keep track. Okay. Gotta make sure we can get up to it.
This is fun watching you go back and forth.
Leg day.
There we go. All right, that was 2.
It's just not the most efficient way to do it, but that's okay.
It's getting done, dude. We're doing it.
Like I said, end of the stream, man. We've been going for 3 hours. Brain is mush.
That's right.
Okay. I gotta get up there though. Okay. No problem.
Pixel proc. All right, is that 3? That's 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we got to move over now.
Uh-oh. Made a water mess. Skids does have the hardest job. Yeah, you gotta frame it.
All right.
How am I supposed
Hi,
to get
Skiz.
up
You're
there?
the first sub that I gave on Twitch. It's rare that I can't catch a stream. Just wanted to say you're amazing. I love your personality. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Pixel. Thanks, Tommy, man.
Okay, now we're doing the top part of the frame?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, don't fall in.
Oh, don't even joke.
Yep.
It's taking forever. You're doing great, by the way. Okay,
Fantastic.
Boom, boom. And then bop.
We're doing such a good job.
I got to take out this ladder out.
We're
Oh!
gonna have a portal. You can take the ladder out. That's fine.
And then,
But now you're supposed to get up there.
yeah, you gotta
I'll go
figure it
this
out.
way. I'll join in.
There we go.
Here we go. Don't push me.
Look at you, dude. This is total leg day for you, dude.
Oh man. Woo! I'm out of breath.
You're crushing it. It's like a
I
wad.
would walk 500 miles for a portal, and I would walk 500 more.
It's the bee. Right now, go down. I gotta go up. I'm just gonna go down. I gotta come down the ladder first. Hold on. I'm falling down on the job. Working on it. Give me a
Okay.
second.
No worries. No worries. This is the important part.
Yep. All right, boom. Boom. Where's my axe? Thank you.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much. Boom and boom and boom and boom.
One higher.
Thank you very much. I'm an idiot. I gotta climb up. Thank
It
you.
wouldn't have ruined the portal at least. So that's good.
Yeah. That would have sucked. All right, we got to go here. Boom, boom,
Yep.
boom, and boom.
Yep. Okay.
Man, thank you for the
See?
the quality, QA, the quality assurance.
Assurance. Yes.
That was great, dude. It's teamwork.
We'll do a Kaizen on this performance
The
later.
worst, whatever. Devin with the resub. Thank you very much. 11 months. Woo. Thanks, Devin. Devin Crates. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
Okay.
Here we go. This is amazing. And then I got to carve this whole
We're
thing
good at
out.
stuff. We're so good at stuff. Okay.
Well, what I like, dude, is that this is actually really cool, man. Because this is like when you actually make like cast iron stuff, man. You got to do
Right.
this and then break it away, like break it away.
Yep. We're doing it like real world. not
Yes.
Using Minecraft's weird
amazing.
stuff to. We're just
Did you just get hurt?
totally fine.
Yeah.
Didn't even use
There we
any
go. Now we
hurts.
carve
Okay,
it
see, that
away.
should do it. Yeah. Carve it out,
This is amazing.
and then we has it.
Oh.
Except we have to light it. Okay. Am I really doing the flint and steel?
Yeah.
We don't want to like do the whole fire spread thing. Like it takes forever, right?
Of course. Why would we? Do we not have flint and steel? Oh, because you have the iron.
Oh well, this is the one piece of iron we
Yeah.
have. So
Let's use it. It's fine.
let's use it. Why not?
So hold on. We got to make sure we're ready to go in there, dude.
Are we actually? We're just gonna dip in today. We're just gonna. Dip
We're just
in and
gonna dip
out.
in,
just dip in.
But
take
we don't have
PCs.
gold, dude. You know what I mean? This could end up being
well, I mean,
really
it's
bad.
void. It's gonna be void. So
Oh, I keep
hopefully-
forgetting.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
We don't have a
on.
real nether.
This has to happen.
Real nether.
nether.
There's.
Ma-
Do I have the mod on? No. Okay. I think everything's lit okay. Here, I do that, and then we can get in.
Yeah. Oh, let me
What
put
you
some-
doing up there?
I
A
just
little torch on
Make
top.
it a little prettier.
Okay.
And let me come on down.
Okay, so iron. Perfect. And then, do we actually have flint?
Oh boy.
Maybe we don't, because like gravel's never been a. We've never gotten gravel.
I'm nervous now, dude.
Oh, and
We gotta
both
make sure.
are
I gotta
in gold
eat. I
armor,
gotta
you're
eat
right.
before we go in, dude.
We've never gotten gravel,
What?
so that we don't actually have flint.
Poopy. I really thought we had some.
Oh man. Okay. No problem.
So you
How's
guys-
this? Okay, I know what to do. You go like that, I think, and then we'll.
You gonna need lava?
Yeah, we're gonna do lava source.
I need to eat food like right now, dude. I'm gonna kill a chicken.
I got 4 mutton. Yeah, kill the chicken. There might be food.
I'm gonna kill the
I have
chicken.
4 mutton if you really need it.
I'll just cook up this chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
There's gravel at the island.
I'm gonna cook up this chicken.
We're past that.
This is amazing. I'm excited.
This will work, right? Eventually. Because it worked so well the first time waiting for
Oh,
this to happen.
Hey, I made a chicken. I threw the. I think they threw the other chicken and the egg in the void.
Well, did you release the llama? Oh, yeah.
What?
We should kill these too.
What?
We gotta kill all the animals. so
Don't kill
more
the llama,
animals spawn.
dude.
Okay.
He's cute.
There's animals everywhere we should kill for food.
I know, but the llama is gonna be homie buddy, homie and buddy.
Homie and buddy.
Where'd my
Must
chicken
save
go?
homie and buddy.
All right, got my 3 chickens, dude. I'm gonna eat all of it. Macabre with that resub, 24 months, 2 years, man. Thank you, Macabre. You know, it's a little
That's gonna
disappointing the
go
game
perfect.
doesn't let you use the eggs to make an egg sandwich. I would go for an egg sandwich. All right, so now we're just gonna wait until this catches the
Look
wood.
at all the food that we've had in here. I've been cooking, man.
Ooh, little embers popped out of there.
Careful, back up. I'm gonna get front row tickets to this show.
It's gonna take forever. We gotta do other stuff, and then we're gonna look back and be like, it's lit.
Now fire tick's obviously on because our fences went down over there.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we're good.
Isn't it Macabre?
Watch her burn that down. That'd be bad and Kate. Yeah, those fences over there burned down and turned that to obsidian, so I know fire spread is on. Careful, Skiz, it could spread to your face.
Well, why don't you put what if you put a plank on top of the lava? Will it light faster?
Won't that stop it from spreading?
I don't know.
Where'd the horse go?
It's gotta be, why is there no gravel? I thought none of the islands have gravel.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess one of them does. I don't know which one though. This needs to just happen.
They will.
I remember we did this before. It like took forever. Oh, little baby chicken. There's a little baby chicken.
I know because I threw the egg.
Oh, that was from an egg. I thought that was a natural. I think they spawn naturally now. The little guys
Yeah,
can spawn naturally.
Yeah, I think I saw Tango in his video. It was like boasting about it. He's like, or has it been like that the whole time? Funny.
It's fairly new. It's fairly.
Is it
new.
118 new?
Is 118 when the babies? I think so. Put a post over the lava. Okay, all right. We'll do a post over the lava.
All right.
Oh,
Up,
fire,
up,
fire,
up,
fire.
up. Come on, baby.
Spread.
Do it! Spread.
You can do it.
Come on, baby. Light that fire.
Come on, baby.
Don't light my fire. Aw.
Ruiner.
Try to set the night on fire.
Is that what y'all want? Okay, sure.
We got a bunny bomb over here. Let's get those bunny bombs going for Freelioth. Well, first of all, actual bunny bond with the resub, 30 months. What's up, bunny? Sweetheart, how you doing? Block Oracle before that. for that sub. A pork chop at the rate. I missed that rate. I'm sorry about that. You guys are amazing. And then Freely Off, the guy with the voice that you just want to spread on toast. Is the most amazing, soothing voice with the 10 gifted subs. Freely Off. Thanks, homie, about it. Look what we're trying to do here, homie. We're playing ultra hardcore Skyblock with shared hearts. So if I jump into the void, season over because we both die. No.
Part is, I don't feel like that's helpful. What? Like you don't want to
The
cover
post?
the lava.
Now we're trying to light this.
Right.
We don't have the goods, so we're trying to light the portal.
You don't want to cover the lava.
Aaliyah and Goten with the 245 bits. Thank you very much. Freely Off, you're amazing, homie.
Wood where the portal is.
I pride myself on my ability
Because
to do
then it's gonna burn through that, and we're gonna have a lava
accents.
mess.
But I can't do frills. It's too smooth.
I feel like the fence post is a bad idea.
Freely Off. He's
What
still
I do
talking.
need.
Just go ahead and cut it
is
down
that?
then. I'm going to cut it down. There.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, look! Look!
But you did it!
Here's the worst part, dude. You ready? I cut it down while it was lit, and I just like didn't even notice. Unbelievable. All
You
right,
did it, Skiz! Well done!
get rid of the thing.
You turned your back for 1 second.
I know.
And you got a lit portal, and everything's great. Everything is awesome. Okay, we did it. We have a portal.
Are you ready
I'm
to
not
go
bringing the
in?
bucket. I'm not bringing the bucket to the nether.
No,
I
no.
don't know why I feel like it should stay, but I'm not bringing it. Okay.
Okay, it's almost time,
Here
dude.
we go.
I'm really
Here we
nervous.
go.
No, not here we go. We have
Into
to
the
hold on.
nether.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Fine.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
We got to make a steps
Okay.
on the other side too.
Good steps, bro.
Wait, we gotta get these. Are you ready, dude?
want these
I'm
steps?
nervous, bro.
Oh,
Whoa.
can do those steps.
Okay, you don't have to brag.
See? Look at that. Ooh.
All right, enough out of you. My steps were just fine, dude.
Ooh. Oh!
What? What just happened? Why we get hurt? Did you just smack me, dude?
I didn't mean to.
He smacked me. He smacked me, dude.
I didn't mean to.
X Embrace, thank you very much for those 100 bits.
I'm sorry.
Ultra
All right, let's
hardcore.
go.
We going?
Let's go in. Did you want to go? Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I
Wait,
stepped out. That
oh
means
my
you're on
gosh.
there he goes.
Ah!
Okay. Okay.
I can't get close enough to the
Here
edge.
we are. Oh gosh.
Did we bring blocks? Let me do this. Okay.
No, we didn't bring blocks.
I got
We're not
blocks. I got
doing
blocks. I got
anything.
blocks because I'm smirked. I'm SMRT.
All right, okay.
Ah! Hold on. Ah!
There's
Don't
nothing.
fall,
We need-
dude.
I don't even know what direction to head in from here. So,
Hold on. Let me just make a bigger
okay, I like
platform.
what you're doing. I like what you're doing. Okay, I do have cobble. Okay.
By the way, I don't see you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you go? Can you
Oh.
leave and come back?
I'll go through the portal and come back.
Yeah, that's
Let's
what I'm
see if
saying.
that
That's what I'm
fixes
saying.
it. Oh man. Oh.
I don't like that I couldn't see you, dude.
Okay. And
What?
coming back.
I am crouching like a boss.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Can you see me now?
No,
Ah.
but you see me. Oh, I see you. That was weird.
Okay, I'm here.
Look, dude, we're in there. We're here.
We're in the nether.
We did it!
There's nothing to look at here, but yeah.
We're here, bro.
here. All right, so next time we'll bridge out and see what we can find in this place.
Yeah,
Sound
man.
good?
I'm.
All right. Let's go back in the. We just said we're gonna dip our toe in today.
We're just
you know?
dipping our
There we
toe
go.
in. This is unbelievable.
Oh, man.
So I'm gonna have to take a moment and talk about some awesomeness. This is amazing, dude. We did it. We have a working
did it.
portal, dude.
We almost have a working mob farm. We just need to do the drop shoot, and then we can turn that thing on.
Ultra
we were so close.
hardcore
We were
Skyblock,
so
bro.
close. And it looks good, dude. It's all like decapitated. Is that the word?
What is that,
No,
man?
that means
That's when you
without
cut
your
somebody's head off. Then you point. You go like this.
Dilapidated. Is that the right word?
Isn't it? I don't even know what
Well,
that
you
means.
know what I mean? Where it's all worn down. It's not decap. We don't. I mean, the mobs
Like
are gonna
decay?
get decapitated.
Let's got some decay.
Decayed. Dilapid.
How come it looks all discombobulated?
Moving on. All right. Well, let's cut the recording because we're all done with the content for today. So thank
Yeah.
you, Pooks, for sitting through another one. I hope your cheeks hurt as much as ours.
Oh my gosh, that was too much fun. Impulse, too much fun, man.
much fun.
Let's cut the recording in 3, 2, 1, cut,
Okay.
and then let's talk a little bit. I want to say, now
That solves that.
listen, dude. I want you to listen to
Yeah.
me, okay?
I'm listening.
I love these streams with you, buddy.
Me too.
They're so much fun. And the laughter that happened today was very, very, very real. And I know I got to travel again and be gone next week. I'm sorry, everybody. I got to be gone again next week. I'll be back after that. And then we'll get out.
All right. Then we'll be back to it.
All right.
We'll be back to it.
I'm going
There you
to
go.
sign off from Impulse and talk to you people for a little bit, and then we'll find somebody to raid. Impulse, until next time. Love you, buddy. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. See you soon, man.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first of all, what a stream. What a stream. That was so much fun. Too much laughter going on. Way too much laughter going on. And at the tail end here, would you take a peek at this? You guys, blowing my mind. First of all, Freelioth comes in and drops that 10 gifted subs. Huge buddy bomb. And then XM Brace with 100 bits. Aaliyah and Goten with 245 bits. And then Wizard Shep comes in and drops. Is that 20, 25? I can't even. I'm going to count them. I'm going to count them. Like I like to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 20 gifted subs from Wizard Shep. So please tell me you got those buddy bombs going for Wizard Shep. Thank you so much for that, dude. Thank you. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. You guys are amazing. Buddy bomb with the $1. Yeah. That says SMRT. I mean SMART, William Wallace. Oh, the inside joke there is that Bunny Bon has only seen one thing in her life, and it's Braveheart. She needs to watch more. So I'm going to go to Ireland, and I'm going to force feed Bunny Bon some of the greatest movies of all time. Thanks for the awesome stream, Skez. Says, I'm a babe. I feel awful bunking out after Wizard Shep drops all those sub bombs and Freely off the same thing. It's been a fun one, man. We had some serious laughter today. Like we always do have the laughter, but man, my goodness, this one just rocked me. We were just dying. I thought we decided Bunny Bon was trapped, and the only scene Braveheart was a cry for help. Oh, that's right, we did decide that. Right, she's trying to tell us a thing, right? Let me see who to raid here. If I'm not mistaken, Hawaii. Is he not showing up? Right? Soka's saying that Evil's. I have not raided Evil in a long time, but why is he not showing up? There he is, right there. Evil Notion's one of my most favorite people in the world. I used to play a lot of Among Us with him, and hopefully we do that again. This guy's got like such a great laugh. You're gonna love him. I'm gonna load up. He's playing something called Elden Ring. I'm gonna get this loaded up, you lovely people. And can I go bloop? Is it working? Is it working? It's not. I don't know if it's loading up or not. Am I still here? Can you guys still see me? Something's messed up. Did he just lose his stream? Tell me if he lost his stream. It's loading up. Okay, it says it's loading up, but for me, it's like frozen. Okay. Oh, it is loading up. Okay, so it's just weird over here. Okay. That's just... Oh, my gosh. Wizard Shep. Are you kidding me? Gifting another 1 billion subs right as I'm leaving. Wizard Shep, you're amazing. Please make sure you come back. By the way, that name's amazing. That name is amazing. I'm loading up. I'm going to send everybody, all you lovely people, please give some love to Wizard Shep. Go over, give some love to Evil Notion. Wizard Shep, thank you so much for that amazing sub bomb. You guys are amazing. This thing's about to go on its own, so I'm going to send you over. Guys, thank you. Wizard, thank you. You're blowing my mind right now. You're breaking the skiz. Give some love to Evil, and I will talk to you guys soon. You guys are outstanding. I will see you soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything.